Hello, ladies. What's up? What's going on? Good morning. What's up, Timmy? Hey, Clem. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Blue. Hey, Britt. Hey, pretty hair. What's going on? Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get off into it, honey, because I plan not to be on here that long, but y'all know how it goes. Um, so yesterday, I noticed that Jasmine decided to take down her live that she did talking about Olivia. Okay. What's up, Samonia? She decided to put it off in members only. And I was just wondering, yeah, so you were over here listening when I let the people know that you were lying, right? That you weren't telling the truth. So you decided to put it in members only, huh? Because I told the people I was going to come back and react to it. Well, guess what? Guess what, Jasmine? You can have it off of members only because I'm not coming off into members only to see anything of what you said. However, I'm going to pick up right where I left off at, okay? Because I don't know what you thought you was doing. However, you shouldn't have came on here and lied and said that girl said something about Kaylin when you know exactly who that lie was for. It was not intended for Kaylin. It was intended for you, but you lied. So that's why you decided to put it off for members only, right? Hey, Miss India. That's exactly why you decided to put it off into members only because you sit up there and lie. That girl was talking about you the whole entire time. You can go to her page. Thank you, Miss Tracy. You can go to her page and you can listen to it yourself. You say you went to a third party. I don't know what third party you went to that told you or let you know that she was talking about Kaylin, but not one time did that girl mention Kaylin's name. It's funny all of a sudden now you're wanting, okay, I see the game that you're playing. You are really just slow as hell. So now I see you want to play this game with Kaylin. Okay, now she's coming on. You got her coming on here, showing a little half tops that she's going to get kicked out of school for because it's inappropriate. It's going to go against the dress code. I know for a fact that little girls is not walking around in half shirts now because we couldn't do it in school. But I know times have changed, but I know they haven't changed that much to where little girls are able to come to school dressed inappropriately when they're supposed to be there to learn. They're not there for no fashion show. And you shouldn't be sending your 11-year-old daughter to school with no half shirts on because she's 11. But anyways, so now you want to sit her and say she's talking about Kaylin. She said nothing about Kaylin. Hey, Osan, how you doing? So here we go. I'm about to play this, but I have to watch something real quick. So just wait. We're about to play this.
You sleep all day. Oh, and then she tried to talk about baby daddy. Baby girl, you stay on baby daddy. That's another thing. I think I seen her that. I don't give a fuck about that. You talking baby daddy like you want. If it makes you feel better, if it helps you sleep at night, if it gets you off, it's something. I don't know. It's about my baby daddies look good. Bitch, who gives a fuck? You're not with your baby daddies. You're not with them. You're not with them. So why are you so pressed about what baby daddy looks good? Who sit here and say, well, at least my baby daddies look good? Who does that? Bitch, it's more so like at least my man looks good or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But who pressure about a baby daddy? Only a lame bitch that don't get no play. Like,
what play do you get, Jasmine? And you say that she's a lame bitch. Then what you think you are? Because I'm just trying to figure this out. If you say you stand 10 toes down for your kids, and that's why you came on, hey Miss Shelby, then why did you take why did you take the live down and put it to members only? How come you didn't stand on what you said? You said you were standing on all 10 for your kids. So it's funny to me how when I pointed out that you sat up there and lied on that girl because you blatantly lied on her and told them people that she was over there talking about Kaylin's teeth, hair, and some more shit, as if like she just came out of her mouth and said something about Kaylin, and that's why you came to your platform to defend. When you have not even been paying that girl no attention. Remember, she's been cooped up in her room as you've been letting her stay. So now all of a sudden you want to put on this front that you want her fighting for Kaylin, but then you turn around and put the live that you did off into members only, which I have no understanding as to why you decided to put it off into members only, because you didn't have it off in members only when you came out and said what you said. Lying.
My baby daddy look good, girl.
And you showed to be defending them baby daddies that you talk shit about one of them, and then one you put up on a pedestal that don't even come and see about his son. So it's just so funny to me how you could sit up there. Let's just say that's really why you came on. It's because you wanted to defend Chris. Because she said something about your baby daddies. She said nothing about your kids. She said she could, but she didn't. I guess that was her rebuttal from weeks ago, when you decided to get on her and say something out of turn when nobody was speaking to you. You remember that when you was sitting on the gym floor talking about Olivia?
Hey, my baby daddy looks good, girl. And he ain't with you, so obviously you don't look too good now. Judge Zan says you thought you ate. No, you just stopped trying to eat because. Whew, let me catch up.
Hold on, let's be clear, Jasmine.
I mean, like, you have to understand something. Like,
why are you so?
What are you talking about?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but it's very sad. It is sad because ain't no way that I'm gonna sit here and say I ain't doing my daughter hair. You took my kids, so you don't get my kids and you don't do their hair. I'm gonna leave it. That is selfish. That's immature. That's childish.
What's childish is that you went and got Legendary's haircut and you didn't go take Aiden because you sit up here waiting for his daddy to do it. And his daddy has not moved. He has not budged. Therefore, that means that he has no intentions on to go take that boy to get his haircut, because if he was going to, he would have. What's taking him so long? As a man, he could cut his son's hair himself, or whatever the case may have been. If he don't have the means to do it, if he don't have the money to do it, then that means that he should be able to at least try to do it himself. It's not hard. It's plain and simple. I bet you he ain't walking around looking raggedy and rugged. So why is his son? And if you feel like he ain't moving fast enough, but you don't care, not because you don't care to go get him pampered. You didn't care to go get his hair cut or go get his ears pierced, which don't mess with his ears. He's fine without his ears being pierced. Go ahead and keep Legendary's ears pierced, since you just felt like you just had to go spend money on 2 ears getting pierced, and he's a whole little boy. Now, he needed that haircut, but he damn sure didn't need those ears pierced. He sure didn't. But Aiden, instead of you spending money on getting Legendary's ears pierced, you should have used that money and got Aiden's haircut. 10 toes down, someone states that someone behaved inappropriately to your child and you did nothing but exploited the situation in order to have you in a check. And that's all she did, Miss India. That's all she did. So now I guess this is round 2. Because now she's trying to use Kaylin and say that she was over there speaking up on Kaylin, but she knew she was lying. And bitch, I popped you because you know good and damn well the girl didn't say nothing about your daughter. You said something about her, not her.
Ain't no way. So you gonna neglect your child to prove a point? Huh?
When you've been neglecting yours you've been neglecting yours all summer. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand that shit.
Why do you keep? We switching off. Of course, I'm gonna get my little break, and then the school year is gonna be different. But at the same time, like, what's wrong with me wanting a break?
What you need a break for?
I just don't want my kids, or I don't like my kids.
That's exactly what it means, because they're right there at the house off with you. When they're right there in the house with you, you sending them off to their rooms while you sit wherever you sitting, and they can't come and sit with you. They can't come and talk to you. They can't be around you. You're so irritable. You're so irritated. You're so annoyed. You're so stressed. You're so depressed. You're so overwhelmed anytime that they're around you. So, I mean, what exactly do you need a break from? You don't even pay them no lick of attention while they're in the house with you. You don't need no break. You just don't want to be bothered. Let's just be clear as to what it really is. You say you transparent. No, you're not transparent. You be lying. Just like you sit up there and lied right here and said that this girl was talking about Kaylin, and that's why you came live. But if you stood 10 toes down on what you say, then there's no reason why you decided to put that off of members only. You didn't put it under the ones that you were talking about. Those girls been SA'd off in members only. It's still visible for people to see. Because you still want to collect dough off of that, huh? I guess it's not spicy enough for you to keep that out. So you decided to put that up in members only.
It means I just don't want my kids or I don't like my kids. Are you serious? So what is your excuse? You just said, and I'm guessing it's serious because you was on there. You stated that you have no worry in the world because you about to go be under some masculine energy. You have no worry in the world. Bitch, how can you not have a worry in the world? You don't have your kids. How? Sway, how?
This is so funny how she's just really sitting up here trying to think that she's reading Olivia when she's just a piece of shit that had babies. But you're a breeder. A slow one. Trying to thirst trap the next bum to come get you knocked up to leave you with a 6 or 7 child. Because that's what you're good for, is laying on your back for a man. That's what it seems like, because it seems like you seem to put D over your kids. That seems to what operates your brain. That seems to keep you up on your toes. Without one, you don't seem or feel complete. You feel like you're a piece of shit. So therefore, this is what you resort to as far as exploiting your kids and trying to get money off of them. But like I said, if you stood 10 toes down on somebody talking about your child, you would have been done did something by now instead of hitting that live button, because hitting that live button is going to do what? Other than you going back and forth talking shit about kids that you really don't give a damn about. That's why you want to give the kids up for a week at a time. What you need a week's break for? You ain't gonna get no break from Legendary, so what you need a break from them for? If you can't get a break from Legendary, then why are you so sold on getting a break from the Davises for? Explain.
How? Sway, how?
Hey, Kenya.
So messed up mentally. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get my kids back, bro.
Hey,
Like,
Anonymous.
what I gotta do? I'll be on that. What I gotta do?
Hey, Angela.
What I gotta do to get my kids? Like, you just on some shit. Fuck them kids. Talk about somebody want their kids. You want fuck them kids. That's what you want. That's your energy. Thank you. Hey, I love it, Lord. Hey, girl. Every parent needs a break. Nothing is wrong with it. Thank you. That's how a normal mother would respond. Thank you. But you know what? I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming with something. If she wasn't going to be talking about my kids, she was going to be talking about me. But she knows that my kids, I'm going to jump down her fucking throat. I'm going to jump down her throat.
Well, put that live back up. Put it back up. And put that one live up that you, when you came over here all distraught, crying, talking about how you was upset at yourself, how you was mad at yourself because you put yourself in a situation that you cannot handle as far as those bills over there, how both of your baby daddies ain't shit. You was talking about both of them. How about you put that live back up that you put off into members only? How about you take it out? Take it back out. Let's hear that. Take the live that you did yesterday, line on Olivia, back out. Since this is what you're saying. Because your words and your actions is not matching up. They're not equaling out. Fuck what you say, it's what you do. You could say anything, but you're not doing nothing. So don't sit up there and say that you riding 10 toes down for your kids, but then you sit up there and put what you said off into members only.
I'm going to be talking about my kids. She's going to be talking about me, but she knows that my kids, I'm going to jump down her fucking throat. I'm going to jump down her throat and pull her jugular out. She knows, of course. So that's why she tries to come for my kids. When it gets close to the end of the month, she got to rack in the rest of her coins. I know.
Ain't that what you doing?
You're so predictable.
Oh, and so are you. That's why you came live.
But bitch, you know what? Get your money and talk about my kids.
Broke bitch energy. Which one of y'all got some money though? Because it seems like you ain't got none, because you gonna be start panhandling here in a little bit for school clothes and shit. Panhandling and all types of stuff on the internet for you and your kids. I guess so that little bit of clothes that you got, Kaylin, that's it for her. She ain't gonna get nothing else. That's all. I have to really go and visit that live and see what all you bought for. I know you bought some half shirts. I did see that. Some little shirts that looks like she don't need to be wearing them at all, not even at home. I bet if you did have a man there, like if Chris was still there, those kids be running around there. If Chris was there, Amaya would be running around in those fitness clothes every single day. What you want to bet? Every day, Amaya would have those fitness clothes that she bought her on every day. That's why Amaya's been running around in those fitness clothes around that house. If y'all haven't seen her, how you doing, Miss Shirley? If y'all haven't seen Amaya's been running around in those fitness clothes around that house. I guarantee you, if Chris was there, she would be in those clothes running around for absolutely nothing. And I mean, what would she need those clothes for? On in the house? I wouldn't know, but Jasmine would know, wouldn't she? I guarantee you that much. Like for real, for real. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. But anyways.
You know what? At the same time, you still don't have yours.
Hey, new me.
I'm gonna keep saying it. You still
hey,
don't have
Ross.
yours. You still don't have them.
Hey,
and I
Blue.
have mine. So what? What you gonna
hey,
do?
Niala.
You gonna keep talking about my black kid features? Go talk about their hair again?
Let's not play this black shit. Okay, don't. It sounds so very cringy when it comes out of your mouth because you don't even mean what you say or even say what you mean. So let's not go there. Let's not try to go where you see other people saying things about Olivia because we actually see what the fuck it is. You and Olivia's and is hand in hand with the color of shit. So let's cut the shit when you sit up there trying to make it seem as if like her speaking up on anything in regards to your kids or whatever, which she did not point out any type of features on your kids. So let's stop getting over here lying for views because you want somebody to be sympathetic towards you. Just because people don't like Olivia, they don't like your ass either. Just because they coming over there giving you a little bit of attention don't mean nothing. That just means that they just want to hear what you say because they don't like her. That's it. That's all. The same reason why they leave from you and go over there to her. No difference. So don't get it twisted.
That's your favorite thing to talk about is my kid's hair. And I think
and she didn't say nothing about your kids' hair. So why would you say that? She didn't say nothing about your kids' hair.
See, unlike her, I'm not a hater. I don't hate on kids. I feel like all kids, she said the only kids on YouTube. I feel like all kids on every platform, and I'm pretty sure she's just she's talking about our little mom, quote unquote, community. I feel like all the kids are beautiful. Even her two kids, that AJ and the little girl. I feel like they're all beautiful. All kids are beautiful. I don't have to like that bitch to sit here and recognize real. The kids are beautiful. They have a piss poor ass, fucking lame ass mama that talk down on black kids. You a disgusting motherfucker. And I put that on everything. You're just disgusting. But your kids are beautiful. All of your kids. All of them.
Olivia don't talk down on black mothers. Olivia talks down on
because of certain features.
Oh, she don't talk down on black kids. She talks down on black women. So let's clear that up right now. That's what she does. Let's not get that twisted. So you was just over there just twisting all types of shit up and around over there to try to gain your audience. You just trying to get anybody. I seen Zolo pop back up over there because you was talking about Olivia. So you haven't read the room yet. That's the only reason when he comes over there. That's the only time that you see him is when you're talking about his baby mama. Because I heard you say hi, Zolo.
All of them. I'm never going to stoop down to your level until your kids are ugly or they look a certain way because of certain features. All kids are beautiful. But you're still a lame bitch. A lame, scary bitch. You're scary. You're scary. Get some balls before you get on here and start talking shit. You scary, bro. Like, if you can't back up the talk in person, shut the fuck up. Bitches like you get me.
Girl. Now, so you gonna call her scary and say that she's scary, but you won't run up on her just like she won't run up on you. So y'all both are scary. That's why y'all are internet banging online. Because it makes it easy for the both of y'all because ain't neither one of y'all gonna do not a damn thing to each other. Y'all are both in Texas. So it's simple and plain and simple. If you had something that you want to say, something to get off your chest, you couldn't even come to the internet. You'll pull up on that bitch where she's at. Okay? It's just as simple as that. But anything for clicks and views, this is what this is for. Y'all call yourselves entertaining the people, right? Is that what y'all call yourself doing? I mean, because this is every year around this time, especially around the time when it's time for y'all to do something for y'all's kids. It's either birthdays, school, or Christmas. That's when we see y'all getting on here showing y'all asses, trying to rake up a check. I'm just waiting for Chrissy and Ming to pop back out. Oh, I guess that was a one-time thing. I said, so they played your ass, huh? Okay, they got you over there on their platform, and you hadn't heard a peep from them, have you? They don't talk to you, do they? So they got you for what they wanted you for, and now they done threw you off to the side as they should have, because for one, I heard both of them say that they could never sit in the room, be in the room, or be entwined with you in any way, shape, or form. But as soon as they saw the opportunity to get on the panel with you, to come at Olivia, as if it took all three of y'all, that was a prime example when mad bitches link up. I don't care what nobody say, because why would those two hook up with someone like Jasmine that hooked up with Olivia, that said all of those things about Chrissy in her kids, in her boyfriend, and everything else, just to get out of Olivia? So I mean to tell me that it took all three of y'all. Y'all felt like y'all needed y'all needed each other to get on here to talk about her. Oh yeah, rent's due. Yes, almost the first of the month, isn't it? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So you capitalize off the SA story, but you're going to put the story that you just lied about dealing with Kaylin off into members only. I guarantee you, before my live is over or while my live is going, homegirl is going to take it back out of members, okay? Or it's going to be out before the day is out. I guarantee you, because she's sitting up here listening, because she sit up there and lied her ass off and put this shit off into members only. But see, I went fishing. And that's how I'm playing you.
Right, area.
That's exactly how I'm playing your content, sweetheart. So you sit up there and talk all of that shit, and you act as if like you gonna do something, right? You sit up there and talk all of that shit, and you know you're not gonna do nothing to Olivia. Both of y'all running scared from one another, just talking shit on the internet, talking about defending kids that y'all don't give a fuck about. I seen her live last night and I was in there trolling her ass again. I sure the fuck was. I was all up and through those comments, honey. She said they keep coming for us. Ain't nobody coming for no us. We saying shit to your stupid ass, because you always saying something ignorant out your mouth. So last night she called herself trying to go deep into certain different topics or whatever the case may be. Anyways, we're not talking about the Michelin woman over there, because she's not talking about shit unless she's going to go pay her child support. That's about it. Okay. That's all she needs to be focused and worried about, is paying child support that's due, so she don't get thrown off into jail. Because see, I guess she really think that people be playing with her. I guess it's going to take for them to slap those handcuffs on her and go put her off into the jail cell to let her know that not paying your child support is not something that you can get away with. You got to pay your child support. Nobody cares about those other two kids, because those other two kids didn't exist when those kids were taken. It was they start existing that AJ, wow, it was going on. So you get my drift? They don't care about how you can take care of those other two kids. That's your problem, not theirs. Because you had 3 kids, then you ended up with 5. So if you don't have the means to pay bills or to do the things that you're supposed to do, then how do you have the means to keep spreading your legs? Keep having kids from random ass men like Joey. Ain't never heard this man's name being Joey this whole time, but now all of a sudden his name is Joey. But anyways, back on Jasmine. It's really funny to me. I want you to take the shit out of members only and stand on what you say you stand on. Because see, I've been poking your ass, bitch, to see if you gonna say something. Because when somebody say, what's up, fam Beno? How you been doing? When somebody say they stand 10 toes down on something, they actually mean what they say. What's up, Sonya? But you, on the other hand, you got scared, or you knew you told some bold-faced ass lies yesterday, saying that she was pointing out features on your kids, talking about them as if like her shit is not still up. You are the only one that removed yours is because you was lying. And if this was her rebuttal from you weeks ago, yeah, both of you bitches need help. Because she should have been and said something to your ass. Because I was trying to figure out, where is the friction? Where did this come from? I know y'all be on other platforms and shit going live, and ain't no telling what y'all be doing over there. But I was just trying to figure out where did this shit come from. And to keep repeating, telling somebody to keep your kids' names out of their mouths is beyond me. Bitch, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Especially if I know you an ignorant ass bitch and you going to keep doing what you want to do. So what is the point of me keep repeating myself? All I know is that if I come in contact with you, that's all you need to know from there. You'll find out when I come in contact with you. That's it. If I catch you, if I find you. But going back and forth is only going to raise my blood pressure up. So therefore, I have no desire to do not a such thing. Stop getting on here playing like you care about any of those kids that you're trying to get rid of. But one you can't seem to get rid of because his daddy ain't trying to have no dealings with him. But you can get on here and try to defend him when somebody's talking about him while trying to make it seem like you're defending Kaylin. No, you actually got on here to talk. You wanted to speak up on your baby daddies. One in particular, because you don't give a fuck about Philip. But then again, the way that y'all been bickering, I think he done slid up and through there. I think he done been off in that bed over there. Because it sure is funny how you and Hannah just start fighting like cats and dogs and shit. But y'all was so cool while Chris was there. But now that Chris is gone, all of these arguments and all of this extra shit between you and him done came full circle. For whatever reason, she didn't feel comfortable with you being around and all types of weird ass shit. And Philip don't care about cheating on nobody. So therefore, I'm pretty sure he's done said things to you. You done said things to him. But you really want Chris though. But Chris don't want you. Not even legendary. And it's been showing that he does not want you. Fuck you. We're going to take you all the way out of the equation because y'all supposed to have a child with each other. He shows no interest in him. Him not showing interest in him would turn me all the way the fuck down, off, around, up. The fuck? We couldn't have no conversation. I wouldn't even be mentioning him the same way he don't mention my son. He would be non-existent to me. The only existence that he would have is this baby that we have with each other. He would not be in nowhere this way because I damn sure would be looking back there. See, that's your problem. When you looking off to the sides and back that way. Meanwhile, he's done passed you the fuck up and he's not looking in your direction at all. He's far away from you. What kind of man blocks his baby mama knowing that he has a child with her? At least leave the communication open for your child. But that just lets you know how much he does not care. Because if he cared, you would have never been blocked. You would have never been stranded with bills. And you would have never had to come on here. Like you done had to come on here. What's up, Buttons? To say anything about what was going on. Olivia was making jabs and digs at you. She was talking about your face. She was talking about what you look like. But you got on here and sit up there and told bold-faced lies and say, I watched it through a third party when you know good damn well you was watching it while she was live. I don't know why y'all be sitting up there lying. Just say that you was there and you saw it. You don't watch shit through no third party. You watched her while she was live, while she was speaking on you. And you just had to conjure up what you wanted to get on here and lie about because that's exactly what the hell you got on her and did. Made that whole lie about Kaylin when it was about Chris. Because she spoke on y'all three. But anything for clicks and views because it's time for school. Huh? So is your check going to be enough to get all 5 kids in school clothes? And backpacks and shoes and socks, underwear, bras, training bras, shit like that. I'm just saying, because it's so funny to me how one can have so much animosity towards a man that actually has dealings with his kids, even if he ain't shit and he's a registered ex-offender. But you have zero, not a damn thing to say about Chris that won't even pay Legendary a visit. We know when he comes around. We'll know the change in your behavior if he pays you any type of attention. You've been out here trying to thirst trap him. Um, the same way you were when he met you is how you are now, but you couldn't stay that way while y'all were together. Because he was feeding your ass all of that sodium and fattening you the fuck up just so he can, so that when he made his departure, that could be the main reason why him calling himself being unattractive to you, or you not being the way that you were when y'all first met type shit. Playing with your fucking with your mind, and you allowed him. He master manipulating of fucking your brain cells. Selling you things that you knew he knew that you couldn't afford. He knew you would buy things even though you were broke when it came to him. You would get on the floor and sit on the bathroom floor crying about not being able to feed your kids because you done fed him. You'll get on here and talk about how you had to cash out him just to get certain things through to him because he done blocked your ass. You done set up here and made a 58-second song about this food. But this food won't even make a 58-second phone call to Legendary. Make that shit make sense. I mean, not paying that boy no attention. He's been in this world for almost 3 years. It's going to be another birthday party. Hopefully his siblings is here this year because they were nowhere to be found last year. I think they were with their daddy. She couldn't even go pick up his damn siblings because she thought in her mind that his daddy was going to be there. His daddy didn't show up. His daddy didn't show up. So Legendary's second birthday party or second birthday was spent with just her and him. You get what you ask for sometimes. Sometimes you got to be careful with what you ask for. You just might get it. And once you get it, you realize that you should have just kept your fucking mouth closed. You manifested that baby. You got that baby. Now that baby is what you have. You won't break from kids, but you can't get no break from him. But it looks like your brother and his girlfriend is stepping in to help you just a little tad bit. Oh, and then Cheryl, I guess her leg is not hurting so bad she can keep her grandson. But she was never able to keep him in his early years of him being on this earth because his daddy didn't like your mama. That is one grandchild that she could sit up there and say that she really didn't she didn't really actually bond with like that because the father wouldn't allow it. And you allowed him to allow that to happen. You let that happen. After all the things that your mama did for you and those other kids, you allowed that man to tell you that she couldn't have no relationship with her grandson. So she's just now getting to really know Legendary and actually be around him because we already know that Mama Dukes don't go to Jasmine's house. I wonder why. Jasmine, why Cheryl don't come to your house? Did Cheryl ever show up after you fixed those neck bones, huh? Did she come get her a plate or no? Your mama know you not clean. She ain't trying to eat your food, honey. That's why she don't come to your house and visit you. Talking about you guys, my kids is really literally all that I have. You act like that's a bad thing, bitch. You don't want to lay it on your back and have them. Hey, Miss Renette, you the one decided to lay on your back and have those kids. So if your kids is all that you have, that's a blessing, honey, because some people are missing them, like Olivia. And you're trying to get on the bandwagon with her so you can lose yours, and yours is going to be gone too pretty soon. Keep it up, Buttercup. Your time is near and dear. Whether you think it is or isn't, oh yeah, your time is coming, honey, because you don't do right by those children. And those children deserve better. They deserve a better household. They deserve people that are going to advocate for them. They don't deserve people that are going to discard them and throw them off to the side, especially if they have special needs and things like that. Aiden does not need a parent that talks at them and not sees what the core problem is, knowing that they have ADHD and autism. You're not going to say, oh, well, Aiden got kicked out of camp. You're going to see why Aiden got kicked out of camp. I thought he was having I thought he had a behavioral therapist or whatever the case may be. What happened to that? I thought he was being seen by one in school. So you mean to tell me that he's no longer being seen by one in school anymore? Because if he's showing behavioral issues, you as a parent are supposed to make sure you see to it that those behavioral issues be seen about. You don't let those type of situations go undiagnosed, so then he can get out of hand and end up getting himself ill by a police officer that don't know how to handle people with mental problems or special needs. But you wouldn't care, because I believe that's exactly what you're setting them up for. I believe you're setting them up for him to get hurt or harmed or to be in danger, because he's already a black boy as it is. That's already he's already a black boy. That's already a mark against him being a black boy. So him being a black boy with special needs, with some behavioral issues that's not being seen about, and if something happens to him, bitch, his blood will be on your fucking hands, bitch, but you wouldn't care. Because like I said, I feel like you're trying to set him up for that shit, because he's getting kicked out of camp. He's having trouble at school. And all you can come to us and say is bad things about your fucking son, your black son at that. You super talking about, she's talking about my kids' black features. You don't even give a fuck about your black kids. So don't get on her trying to talk that talk when you ain't walking that walk, bitch, because listen, just a couple of months ago, you were on her showing your kids school, the same school that they're going to be attending to next month. So then you can have some more content to talk about how people are up there harassing your kids or pulling up on your kids and shit like that. You ain't the type of mother, you a stay-at-home mom, but you allow all your kids to walk to a bus stop by themselves. You don't think that you should go out there and walk with them and stand with them? Because, bitch, I would. Do you not know that kids get snatched off of bus stops too? That's what stay-at-home mom, they do things like that. If my kids is riding on the bus, I'm gonna stand outside with my kids while they standing outside. I'm not gonna let them stand outside by themselves. If you have to, then you have to. You're not a mother that gets up and go clock in on no clock. So you can get your lazy ass up, get Legendary's ass up, because he needs to get used to getting up so he can get ready for school. That you're not gonna put him off until he's turned 5. Get ready for it. Legendary is not going to see the inside of no school until he turns 5 years old. Period. Her excuse is going to be the same excuse. I'm not going to say this year because his birthday comes in November. So when the child's birthday is late and school has already started, they cannot start until the next following year. So he can go to school next year when he turns 4, but he's not going to be offered to school until he turns 5. Okay, because next year she's going to say he's on a waiting list. He's on a waiting list. So I can't get him off in there. That's going to give her, prolong her excuses to be more of a piss poor mother. And to make it, and hey, you really going to be with him then. I would think that a person that was able to get 4 kids off into school, once you got those last 2 kids off into school, why would you sit up there and put yourself through another situation with another child that you don't want to have to tend to? Another child that you're stuck the growth on, because when you go fill out those milestones, because you're going to be filling out milestones when he turns 3 in November, you're going to take your ass off in there and lie. They ask you questions. Can your baby do this? Can your baby stand on his tippy toes while blah, blah, blah? Do your baby go up the stairs, hold the rail, or don't hold the rail? The things that you ain't never saw your son do, I bet you be telling them that he can do it, but you ain't never seen him do it, or you ain't never tried to do it with him. So if you've never tried to do it with him, and you never seen him do it, then why the fuck would you mark that he can? If you know that your baby ain't speaking more than certain words, why would you say that he do? If you know that your child is not talking like they should be talking at the age that they are, why would you say that they are? That doctor's not going to give no fucks about your kids if you don't. Remember, your doctor's in passing with you. So they give you the opportunity to be truthful as a parent and say what's going on with your kid and what's not going on with your kid. If you choose to sit up there and lie, then you are the only one that's stunning your growth. The doctor can't help you if they don't know what they need to help you with. That's why they give you milestones and ask you those questions in depth as to what is going on, so then they can score your child to see if your child is where they need to be or not, and give you suggestions as to where they feel like you need to go and where you need to start. But you're lazy as fuck. You have time for you, but you ain't got time for them. So if it comes out to you having to do any type of therapy or anything like that, you don't have time for that. But you had time to make a 58-second song to Chris. Make that shit make sense. How does a woman, hey Ginger, how does one have time for a man but don't have time for your kids? Hey, Miss Brenda. Just because people are telling you that your kids need therapy don't mean that therapy will be something that they will need for a lifetime. It's to help. It's to assist. You are stunting growth. Hey, Keisha. You're not helping it. My children, Tristan have been in therapy since he was 3. And as soon as I was able to see any type of things that was with Jalen, he was also being seen. I'm not finna delay my kids no further than what they need, because I have black sons, and I'm not gonna be a black mother crying over my son on no motherfucking airwaves if something happened to him, bitch. No, the fuck I'm not. If anything, I might be in motherfucking jail or dead, because that's what's gonna happen about mine. Period. So I'm not gonna sit there and stunt their growth or stop them from getting the help that I know that they need, because they are black boys. And I already know them being black boys is already too much and enough for people that don't see them as such or nothing. So I'm gonna make sure that whatever help that I know that they need, no matter how long that they need it, they're going to get it. And no, I'm not kicking my kids out at 18 or 21. My kids is gonna stay with me until they need to stay with me, until my kids are independent enough to be independent on their own. But I'm not going to have to worry about that, because my kids are going to be independent when they get 18 and when they turn 21. I'm not going to have to worry about that. My kids will be vocal. My kids will be living on their own. My kids will have kids. I will be a grandmother. See, these are the things that I think about my children, about my black boys, because this black mother is not going to fail her sons. Some of y'all just don't give a fuck, and that's why y'all shouldn't be able to give birth to children. Some of y'all should think about even getting pregnant. Some of y'all shouldn't be around her calling these men deadbeats when y'all some deadbeat ass mothers. And y'all the ones that have to carry these kids and give birth to them. Mm-hmm. 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 So I'm going to say it again. You thought it was cool for you to sit up there and make money off of the SA story that didn't start from Olivia at all. It's just that you know that everybody don't care for Olivia. So you are an opportunist. You took the opportunity to say something and make that your whole big thing, when we already know that you don't give not one fuck about those kids. It's been about you, and you since Chris left. Because you let yourself go while you were with a man. Because you can't have yourself together unless you are with one. And so is what you're saying. I let myself go while I was with him. But you was a piss poor mother before you got with him, and while you were with him, and now after he's gone. So are you going to fix that? Or are you just so sold on fixing yourself because you think some man is going to come and entertain your stupid ass? You shouldn't be thinking about no man entertaining you. You should be thinking along the lines of entertaining your damn kids. They're the ones that need the entertaining. You need to go find something to do with yourself. She does want somebody to take her kids. That's why she does the shit that she does, like this exploiting the Maya shit to the I mean, she's been exploiting the Maya for about 2 months now. Amaya's done became her best friend. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? The same girl that's been fighting for her attention the whole time that she's been off in this world, she picks her up and puts her down when she wants to. Ain't that something? Ain't that a bunch of bullshit for a mother to do a daughter like that? But some black mothers do their black daughters like that. Sometimes the generational curses just don't ever end. You know what I'm saying? They just go on from one daughter to the next daughter to the next daughter to their kids. They have kids and they kids. I mean, it's just pathetic. Jasmine, take that shit out of members only. Because you said you stood 10 toes down. And so what you said, I could have sworn that's what came out your mouth. But it sure is funny to me. It sure is funny to me that you have that off in members only, honey. Because when I went back to it, because I was going to come back live last night, I surely was. But I got tired, so I didn't. I had the extra clips anyway, so I didn't give a damn. I said, I'm just going to hit the live button in the morning and get your ass. Because you most definitely did put it off in there. Oh, now you posting shit like this of Kaylin. Oh, Kaylin's first day of school, of pre-K. You know, like, you know what? This is the type of clothing that Amaya needs on her body, okay? For her age, that's very appropriate. For her, I don't care if they do make that other type of clothing for kids. That does not mean that your child. Look at that man. Ain't that a man looking at them? That's weird. That's such a weird ass picture. Girl, I just noticed that person in the background. That's a whole dude. That's a whole look. Y'all see that weird ass shit? That is a whole dude standing behind him in this picture. He's looking. Y'all see peeping Tom right there? Girl, you better watch your kids at that YMCA, honey. It'd be some creeps there too, but I'm sure you know that because your ass is there. Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me go get my other device, honey, because I'm about to go off into this other video. Sure am before I get up off this thing. Okay. Let me get my tablet, honey. All right, and we supposed to go off into this the live. I mean, not the live that she did. Okay, because ain't nobody worried about Jasmine. Jasmine's not worried about her kids. Jasmine's on her putting on a show, a front. She's fronting for the internet, making people believe that she really care about kids that she gave birth to that she don't care about at all. Mm-hmm. I bet every day that Jasmine just wished that she would have took abortion pills like she did with all the rest of them that's not here. Because Olivia told us that Jasmine was popping those things like Skittles, Tic Tacs, and some more shit. Had us up there looking real stupid. Don't you remember that, Jasmine? The same girl that you getting off into it with told people that you pop Plan Bs like Tic Tacs, honey. Mm-hmm. Told everybody about all of y'all snorting coke and some more shit, honey. But she wasn't the first person to come out and say nothing about y'all dibbling dabbling. Well, Marcia said something about Olivia, so Olivia was like, "Oh, okay. So since you just want to make it seem like I was the only one playing with my nose, oh well, let me just put it all out there. We all were playing with our nose together." Now, she said, "Oh, so you gonna throw me up under the bus? The bus? Well, let me drag all three of you bitches under there with me. Let's go." She sure did, and that's exactly how that went down. That was the end of the Mamiana gang, little extravaganza. Because first of all, Olivia and Chrissy didn't like each other up on arrival. That was just some fake ass shit to begin with in the first place. And even Marseille and Olivia had a little bit of words back and forth with each other before the little meet and greet. So it was just a whole lot of fake ass meet and greet anyway in the first place. But yeah, the same girl that you're arguing with, she said all kind of shit, even called your ass slow and called your ass the weakest link. And for you to hook up with this same person that has so much to say about you in a negative way, it just shows how fucking weak you are. And it also just shows that you allow anybody to step on you. I mean, step on you. That's why you treat your kids like that. You pick them up and you put them down when you feel like you want to be bothered with them. It's not an ongoing thing. It's not um, um, a motherly thing every day. It's when I feel like I want to be bothered with you, I will be. But when I don't want to, I'm gonna put you off to the side and I'm gonna pick up something else. I'm gonna pick up another child. Okay. and we just gonna go from there. It's like she can't be a mother to her kids as a collect. She just cannot do that. It's like she has to do one kid at a time, exploit the fuck out of them for whatever monetary gain that she needs, and then once she's done with them, she goes off to the next one. So I guess it's going to be Ava's turn next. Because see, when people tell you to start showing your kids, that don't mean start trolling with them, bitch. Because see, when you start trolling with your kids, bitch, I'm gonna troll you right the fuck back with them. Okay? Since that's how you feel about them. So don't get on here don't talk about my kids, because bitch, you're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do nothing to nobody talking about them, and you're not gonna do shit for them yourself. You're not gonna do nothing. Anything that those kids get for school, I'm sure Philip's mother and Hannah will be the responsible party, or they're gonna have to pitch in and help you. Don't have kids if you can't take care of them, because nobody should have to pitch in and help you do not a bitch ass thing but their daddy. And if he's not helping you, then you should have thought about having all those kids before you had them, because you already knew what type of bullshit ass man, what type of deadbeat ass dad he was before you spread your legs, honey. So I have no sympathy for bitches, not mothers, not single mothers. I have no sympathy for bitches that open their legs and keep getting pregnant by a no good ass nigga, not a man, and then want somebody to be sympathetic towards them being single with all of these kids, as if like you didn't know what you were getting yourself off into. Some women don't know what they're getting themselves off into if that man don't have kids already, if he's not already a father. They don't know what to expect until he becomes one, until you make him one. But in your case, both of your baby fathers, both of them have other baby mamas and other children that they do not. Well, that Chris does not. And then Philip, he got to be spread it thin. I mean, let me ask you a question too. This is another thing. He does have other children. So what makes you think that he should get yours a week at a time when he have other kids that he needs to be tending to? So what if the other mothers wanted him to do what he's doing with them? Because they should be getting that it doesn't matter. Nobody cares about how many kids that you have, because that's your problem. That's a you problem. So if you're not able to spread yourself thin, then why the fuck did you spread your nut like that? Because what makes you think that your kid should come above all the other kids that he got? He got other kids too. They need time with their daddy as well too. So you sending them over there to their daddy like he don't have other fucking kids. You acting like y'all's kids is the only kids that he have. That's selfish of you, bitch. Because those other kids need time with Philip too, don't they? Just as much as Kaylin, Ava, Amaya, and Aiden does need Philip, those other children need him too. But you need a break, bitch? No, you need a break from Legendary. Say that. Say what it really is, bitch. Those kids ain't overwhelming. You don't do shit for or with those kids. So how are they overwhelming you? Oh, I just need a break. So that means I don't like my kids. Not, yeah. Because what's wrong with you bitches talking about that y'all need breaks? I've never seen it's y'all around my. What's up with y'all? Like y'all bitches is having babies talking about y'all need breaks and shit. I wonder how your kid will look back and think that damn, my mama needed a break from me that bad. That's fucked up to be a kid to even know that. My mama feels like she just needs a. There's nothing wrong with you taking a mental break from your kids. I'm not fucking saying that, but it's something wrong with you wanting to be away from your kids like that. Girl, I would be scared to even send my kids over there to a registered ex offender that likes to pimp out minors. I don't give a fuck if it's their daddy or not, bitch. Some daddies don't think that their daughters is off limits. Hell, they don't think nobody else's daughters is off limits. So why the fuck do you think that they would think that theirs is off? A sick motherfucker is a sick motherfucker. Period. I would not want you can come see them, but you ain't listen here. No, the fuck you is not. And then you know those are the type of activities to get off in. So what if he's bringing those type of girls around your daughters? You don't give a shit just as long as they're away from you. For you bitches that just don't care, I don't care. I need a break. Would you take them? Would you keep them? Here's that stuff, and you just send your kids off. These days and times, it's not like it used to be back in the days, but even back in the days, it was. I'm not going to even say that because I'm not going to say back in the day that people wasn't getting stuff done to them when they go over to people's houses and shit, because yes, it was happening. A lot of that shit. That's why it's a lot of fucked up ass individuals around here now, because people be so friendly with their kids going over they relatives' house. You can't just because somebody is something to somebody don't mean that they need to connect. I don't give a fuck. Some people just ain't, yeah. And not everybody do what you don't do at your house. So just be freely to send your kids off because you need a break. While you having a break from them kids, you don't even know if somebody breaking your goddamn kids. But y'all need breaks though, huh? To go be whores, to be hoes. That's sad as fuck. Mama got to have a life too. Well, bitch, you should have had one before you spread your legs and had a baby, don't you think? Y'all want somebody to treat y'all with respect like y'all are women when y'all are bitches. Slow ass breeders having babies that deserve to have better mothers and fathers, because they neither one of y'all shit. So when you say you stand 10 toes down for your kids, you don't take down or delete shit, because bitch, anything that I said, I fucking meant it, bitch. Huh. Check the top. You better go down and see, bitch. I'm not taking, listen. If you mess with mine, I feel sorry for yours. Because if you want to take it there, I'm going to take it beyond there. That's why I say, please don't play with me. Because I don't go by no rules of no game, bitch. I go by the rules of my game, bitch. That's it. You'll fuck around and be with some busted kneecaps around this bitch. Fucking with mines. No alleged, bitch. I said what the fuck I said. When you say you stand 10 toes, bitch, I stay 10 toes. You keep mines up, ain't shit coming the fuck down over here. You want to proceed? Do you think you want to play with me about mines? Then don't get mad when that motherfucking red dot is on yours, bitch, because I'm not going to play about mines. I hope that everybody feels that way about their children if you love them. Because I birthed those babies, honey. And I almost died with the last one, bitch, so I be damned. When you say you stand 10 toes down for them, bitch, stand all the way 10 toes down. Bitch, don't fake it. Bitch, stand down. 10 toes down. I don't give a fuck who you are or what you are or what title you carry. If you fuck with mines, that's all you got to do to me is fuck with my kids. And you will see that hell has no shit. So yeah, you don't care about your kids. That's a lie. Stop getting on here telling those lies, okay? Because when you say you don't play about your babies, you don't play about your babies, bitch. I damn sure don't play about mine. So when somebody think that they want to play with mine, I guarantee you ain't gonna like how the fuck I play with yours. And I know that it's not supposed to be a tit for tat, but no, this is to let you know, bitch. This is a warning shot. I'm shooting my shit, bitch. Now I done shot that motherfucker in the air. Now if you want me to aim that motherfucker, that's on you. That's why I say don't play with me when it comes to my kids, because I'm not. I'll become very unlikable around this motherfucker about mine. And would not care about what no motherfucking body got to say about it. Because I'm going to stand, bitch, 10 motherfucking toes and fingers down about mine. All of that back and forth playing like you care. No, bitch, actually show that you do. Don't play about it. Be about it, bitch. Let's do that. Don't talk that talk, bitch. Walk it. Because words don't mean shit if there's no actions followed behind those words, bitch. And I'm just letting you know that. So don't ever sit here and say that you're going to do anything in regards to your children. Because see, here it is right here. I had it up on my lineup. So when I goes to it, you see where we stopped the other day? You see where my thing stopped at? That's the live that she did. I thought a bum baby mama that ain't got her kids said something. Let me click on it. Where is it? Bitch, I ain't going off in there. Fuck you in that live. Put it back up, Jasmine. That's you, ain't it? Let me turn you up. Let me turn my bright up, honey. That's you. That's you right there. That's your face. That's that live. I thought you see it playing, but it ain't playing. You want to know why? Because bitches and members only. What Olivia say? Wait, I thought a broke. What it say? Wait, I thought a broke hoe said something. You see that? Now let's click on hers. Oh, it's still up, honey. So whoever you lied to, whoever's in the bushes that she lied to, just go check it out and see who the fuck she was talking to. Or better yet, just run back my last live. Go ahead and give me those views. I appreciate it. Yeah. So you thought of what said what, and you put it where? In members only. Mm-hmm. Jasmine, while you in here, go through all of your accounts and hit my like button, bitch. Don't be in here for nothing. Be in here for something. Don't only just give me a view. Bitch, give me some likes and you can send me a super chat too while you up in this motherfucker. The money that you intended to send to Chris, bitch, send it to me. I'm giving you some gems, bitch, that you can use for your everyday life. Bitch, I'm beneficial to your everyday life. Whether you think I'm harsh, whether you think I'm a bitch, it's not the messenger, it's the message. It's not the messenger, it's the message, bitch, you're supposed to be paying attention to. You don't have to like me, but you should listen. Because that ditch that you digging, bitch, I'm waiting for your ass to be put off in that motherfucker so I can help put the dirt on you, hoe. Now. Take the shit out of members only. Y'all tapping screens now like some retards. Bitch, tap the motherfucking screen and go take this motherfucker out of members only. Okay? Buy the membership, bitch, I bet you the fuck I would not. Now, where am I at? Oh, yeah, because I got shit to do. Okay, so let's go here. All right, let's go, y'all. Here we go.
Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. It's bright and early. Okay, I gotta take the trash out. Don't mind how I look. My wig is actually up. It's not on.
We don't give a shit how you look.
But it's just on.
We just know you don't look shit like those pictures, you catfish.
I have to go because I need to get something. I think I'm gonna go to Ross and try to see if I can find something. Welcome to the vlog, okay? Like, I'm so tired, y'all.
You didn't even brush your teeth. I smell your breath. Shut up.
Turn the light off because nobody in here. Legend is still asleep, but
go wake him up off of that melatonin. Oh. Man, I want her to be locked up so bad, dude. I'm not playing with you because, I mean, this is just I have to find out what type of mental diagnosis she needs for stealing people's identities, because this shit is beyond me. So when you start listening to what's her name? I can't J New Eco, whatever the fuck her name is. Mila J's sister. The girl that's with Big Sean, her. Janeko, her. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you start listening to her, I could have sworn Olivia went to a concert the other day to see her. Now all of a sudden you playing her music. I'm going to get you committed, bitch. I am. I want you to be checked into a facility for a week with no phone. They need to check your brain. I need them to check it to see whose all identities you have stolen, whose all identities are placed in your brain, bitch, so they can be pulled the fuck out. Because at this point, it's sickening, bitch. I really think that you need to be in handcuffs. If you would steal people's identities just off of the internet, I believe that you would actually steal people's real identities. Because what the fuck? I mean, like, when I heard this, I was just like, the same thing with all of this black. I actually, bitch, listen. People that know me, bitch, they probably think I'm gothic as fuck, bitch. I wear black year round. I wear black from head to toe. Black is really my favorite color, bitch. Like, for real, one of them. That's my top one. But blue and gray. Oh yeah, now to add some white, bitch, and green because I love money. We're going to get you committed, bitch. We're going to get you to the right personality that belongs to you if we can find that motherfucker. Because you've been stealing personalities since you could steal them. And we're going to get you where you need to go. I think they put the wrong person in the home, like I've been said before. We're going to trade your ass for LaToya. We know something is supposed to be wrong with her. But we need to find out what the fuck is wrong with you. Talking about you back up on your bullshit. Yes, some people's identities is a no. Just trifling. Girl, why that trash I feel like that, girl? Girl, that's just nasty. Damn. What's up, Sunrose, baby?
You and I were both lied to since childhood. We were told, since we were her age, that we had to save up cash to...
Go shut up. Y'all see all that trash? Y'all see that cave woman out there taking the trash can out? Damn, I'm finally at the bottom, y'all. Damn. All right, hey, Sunrose, baby. Hey, Queen K. Y'all, I be in black so much. Listen, I be in black so much to the point to where when I go off in the sun, it don't even bother me. Because I'm always in black that much. You know, black attracts heat, right? When I go outside, the only thing that gets hot is my face and my arms. But as far as my body, me having all my black on, my body stays cool for some reason. It's weird. I can't explain it. But after wearing it, that color, 365, 7 days a week. I mean, I guess your body gets immune to that. I don't know or whatever. But yeah, that's a real thing for me. That's no bullshit. I'm in black 100% of the time. Okay. I have some color things, but majority of my clothes are black. Gray and blue. I don't like girly colors. Remember, I told y'all I am for real a tomboy. Okay, I'm trying to change that, but I can't. Girl, you should have went outside with some clothes on, honey, looking like a cave woman taking the trash out. Girl, every woman has to do that thing. Got no man, but even if you do got one, you can still take the trash out to the curb. What the fuck? I don't know what's wrong with y'all thinking that a man's job. If it could be like that, if that's whatever. But if my trash bin is filled or whatever, and he haven't came home to take it to the curb, bitch, I'm gonna take it to the curb. Like, you know what, you guys, I'm just so used to Chris taking the trash to the curb. But you ain't used to him being a father to Legendary, bitch. I don't give a fuck about him taking no trash to the curb. How about him take Legendary to go get his hair cut? How about him come over there and get those earrings out of Legendary's hair because he don't need them? Since you are a mother that raised your kids off of how other people raise theirs, bitch, I would never. Oh, just because they're all doing it, my kids are going to do it too, looking ass. Nah, bitch, I don't fucking think so. So basically, you should tell Kaylin that, or Amaya and Ava and Legendary in Aiden, that if all your friends decide that they just want to go take a dive off that cliff, you go ahead and jump with them because they did it. You should too. That's what the fuck you teaching your kids. Y'all idiots running around here with all of these different trends, following the trends like some little ass kids. You got the kids and the grown-ups all doing the same shit. Literally. I mean, this is what the world has come to. When you go places, you see the same shit and you see this. You see this. I bet y'all when y'all go out to eat, y'all see this, don't y'all? Y'all see people sitting around at the table with each other, but y'all see them doing this, don't y'all? Because everybody is consumed with this to where this type shit, people actually sitting with each other and talking with each other, actually having a conversation face to face, that shit don't exist no more. Because everybody is doing the same shit. Everybody's looking the same. Everybody's talking the same. Well, the people that ain't got no motherfucking sense, I'm gonna say, is doing that shit because I'm not one of them. I don't follow trends and shit like that. I do what makes me happy, what I feel that makes me happy, not what makes nobody else happy. I don't want to look like nobody else. I don't want to walk or talk like nobody else. I think God made me perfectly. I think He made me beautifully. Bitch, I think I'm blessed. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm just saying, you know, she raises her kids based off of what she see other kids doing or how other mothers let their kids do certain things. Then don't be what you won't give a fuck. If one of those girls pop up pregnant at 14 and 15, just like you did, oh, she'll have a storyline, so it wouldn't matter to her. I mean, she's already grooming them, right? Only God knows what Philip is over there doing. Isn't he a professional groomer? Ain't that what his profession is? To groom minor. If you talking to an 18-year-old and you damn near 40, I don't give a fuck if she's supposed to be legal. She shouldn't be legal to you because you damn near 40 years old. So what could you possibly want? She should be like a child to you. That should be like a little sister to you. But for a grown-ass man to seek out a child, because that's a child to me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to seek out nobody's 18-year-old son because I'm damn near 40. I done lived and done been through some shit and done gone through that baby that haven't even touched the ground or grass. So for a man to seek out a little girl and actually have charges to prove that shit. What is you doing, child, over there? Hey, you need to chill out over there. Whatever you watching, whatever you reciting, whatever you got going on over there, chill out. Okay. Oh, you watching Paw Patrol? Okay, I'm not gonna worry, but you need to chill out though. But yeah, I mean, then don't worry, don't be worried when your kids grow up fucked up because you're raising your kids like everybody else is raising theirs. Because not everybody can do the same things and have the same fate. You know that, right? Just like that's why you shouldn't try drugs with your friends and shit. Because see, Your friend's body might be able to take that drug, but you might take that drug and die. So that's why you shouldn't do what everybody else is doing, because what everybody else is doing might not be something that you should want to do. That's why a lot of these kids is walking around here fucked up. That's why these kids is way worse than we were when we were growing up. And then the parents that's supposed to be parents, they're still kids in their minds. They haven't grown up yet. So it really is a real thing when they say that kids be raising kids. And that's why there's a lot of unruly, disrespectful ass little kids that you be ready to deck in their damn mouth because they talk so much shit. But look what they are subjected to and what they're around. Sexy red. They're trying to raise nothing but whores around this bitch that touch their knees and shake their asses. You never hear about women talking about wanting to, they don't want to be the boss, they want to fuck the boss. They don't want the money, they want their money. Ain't that shit ass backwards? This is the shit that's being taught by people that have big followings, that are influencers, that ain't influencing shit but ignorance. And then you have mothers that say, well, all the other kids are doing it, so why my kids can't do it too? Mama. And that's exactly why kids be at their schoolhouse stressing those teachers out. And that's why there's a shortage of teachers. Because who the fuck you think finna be raising your unruly ass kids? Your disrespectful ass kids. All right, y'all, I'm back. You can't tell nobody nothing. They don't want to be told nothing. So it is what it is at this point. Because you could definitely take the horse to the water, but that bitch gonna eat some dirt.
Alright, y'all. So I took the trash out. Okay.
You should have put yourself in there. You forgot something.
I haven't decided.
You forgot to put yourself on the curb.
I do. Don't take my wig off because I'm not gonna wear it today. Like when I have my tryout. I like a tryout today for basketball, so I'm not gonna wear it. And I'm trying to debate, do I want to just snatch it off now? Snatch it off now or snatch it off later? I swear, sometimes you just don't know what you want to do.
Girl, what the fuck is you? Stop mumbling. Open up your mouth.
You gotta shower before you work out. You're so lame.
I hope you take a shower before you work out, because you're gonna be stinking if you don't, you nasty mother.
I wish I had known before I started making money on Amazon. 99%
I would actually be next to you working out, honey. I ain't no telling what you smell like. What's up with this ankle, dude? Like, for real, what is we looking at? We know what your stomach is like, and it's not a good sight, man. Okay, it really ain't. Your stomach look just like your face. Okay, forgive me. I was just playing. No, I wasn't. I was serious. Your stomach do look like look at your stomach. What is we doing here, Jasmine? That looks disgusting. Okay, just letting you know.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
That's all. That's all. You covered everything.
Jasmine, your stomach looks angry. It's tired of having babies for you because they know good and damn well that you're not no good mother.
Yes, it was.
So your stomach is telling you, I'm looking from what your stomach is looking like. It's letting us know that it no longer wants to be pregnant. Okay? And it's letting you know that if you have another baby, that it's going to get even more uglier. Okay? Just letting you know.
At the Y, I'm actually moving kind of slow. My son is giving me everything to carry, but I just got a lot going on, y'all. You know,
I see it's all on your face.
I'm not perfect, but
nobody
Lord
is.
Jesus, y'all know it's hard to
Who's
be a single
perfect?
mom sometimes, like doing everything, taking care of everything, taking care of the household. And I feel like some days I feel like it just really, really, really overwhelming.
That's why you
And
shouldn't
just
have so
gotta
many
do best for
kids.
you and your family, and whether it hurts people or whether it don't.
Girl,
This thing about cut me short. Come on, Legend.
don't nobody care about that side
my
ass shit.
got cut really, really short. I only did like an hour, and I did it backwards, so I didn't even do cardio. But I did my weights, my lower body.
Girl, can you throw that thing in the trash that you got on? I'm tired of seeing it, please.
And I had a feeling he was gonna have a moment today because
Jasmine, throw that shit in the trash.
when I was driving, he kept asking for his blanket and stuff like that. I understand, like, I don't know, the blanket situation, it's frustrating, but
listen to
in
this.
reality, when his dad left,
girl. Girl, he don't even know when that man left because he was never really there. So get the fuck out of here. And let me tell you something. If you finna say that the reason why he carried his blanket is because since his daddy's been gone, go fuck yourself. I could have sworn you was trying to make it seem like he had a teddy bear that he was so fond of because you seen that choice over there. You know, Peach's son that has autism. He got a little teddy bear that he runs around with. That's his comfort. You know, some people have service dogs. You know, some kids have certain things that they love and they enjoy that they do carry around with them. My babies don't have anything that I can say that they carry around with them, less like that or whatever, whatnot. No, not really. Tristan's just hung up on devices. So, honey, as long as he got a device, that's the only thing I can say that he really carries around. That's pretty much it. But you're saying that this blanket is his comfort blanket since his daddy was gone. He don't even know when he depart. He don't know when his departure came. He don't even know that he's actually gone because he was never there when he was supposed to have been there. So stop coming with all these dramatics and shit. The same way you said that your son goes around calling everybody daddy. Bitch, I wish the fuck my sons would. How is it that Legendary don't know who Chris is and Chris was in the house with him? I don't give a shit about him being young. Don't underestimate a child and what the fuck they know and don't know. Don't say that your child is stupid, because that's what you'll be saying. He knows who the fuck Chris is because he's seen him, even if he was in and out. But he ain't missing them because he wasn't there enough to miss him. That's why when he was there, he would be crying for you and not him. A child that's fond of their dad, like my sons that's fond of theirs, go back to my last live. You will hear him talking to his daddy. You even hear my son telling his daddy, bless you, when he sneezed. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, he should know who Chris is. He shouldn't be looking at every man that he see calling him daddy. My sons ain't never called my brother, my daddy. They call my daddy Papa. They call my mama Gigi. There's no extra, no boys around her calling other men that's not their daddy. And there has not been no step-ins, no nothings up in this motherfucker around them kids. I'm culling Willy Wonkers off around this bitch. I don't need to have no life until their life is where I want them to be. So if me and their father that has been present around since they have been on this earth, if it don't work the fuck out, bitch, I'm not finna entertain shit with my kids that have autism and ADHD, because bitch, I'm really like that. Bitch, I really would be in motherfucking jail about my kids. I'm not finna give nobody the benefit or no chance to even think they even finna touch a hair on my motherfucking kid's head. I'll get into it with anybody and everybody about mine. You could ask anybody around me. Ask any motherfucking about mama, dad, bitch. I don't give a fuck about mine. You will get whatever the fuck I want to give you. Some people may think that I'm very overprotective. I-N is. Because people ain't right. People are sick the fuck in the head. People be making jokes, saying that they joking, but really be serious and shit. You people be being big kid mean to your kids, bitch. You be mean to mine, bitch. I'ma cuss you. I'ma beat you the fuck up. My kids ain't finna experience none of the type of that weird ass. Ain't finna experience no type of weird ass energy. No type of none of that shit. If you don't like me and I know you don't fuck with me, bitch, you ain't finna be around my kids because the first time you make that one mistake is the first time I'ma backhand the fuck out of it. If I know that I can't deal with you and I can't fool with you, I'll be damned if I take my kids around an awkward ass situation. You ain't finna be, and your kids bet not be mean to my kids. I will check your kids. You better leave mine the fuck alone. So yeah. The fuck? Jasmine, you said that Kaylin been going over to her friend's house. I hope you know something about that friend's mama, that friend's daddy. I hope you ain't sending her over there inappropriately dressed. You don't know if the little girls got brothers. You don't be knowing what people do and what people allow in their motherfucking house. Some people let their kids be free and be wild and shit. They don't give a shit. Just as long as they stay, do what you want to do. Just don't bother me, type shit. That's you. Don't be letting Kaylin go to everybody named mama's house to spend the night because, bitch, you don't know what's what. It's things that could happen. You got to be mindful of that type of shit. You really do. Especially when you got daughters. Honey. When that man told her that she should, ain't no nigga finna tell me that I should abort a bitch ass thing of mine. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you tell me to abort a baby that I'm pregnant with for you, that's you to me. That's you to me. I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now. You tell me to go abort this baby, nigga. You done already signed off your parental rights when it comes to this child. For real. That's just on some real ass shit. You could never, ever, you better not even bring your ass to this mother. I'm calling security if you come to this motherfucking hospital room. Because if you telling me that if you want the baby gone, if you feel like that's the right thing to do, then I bet you that baby gonna be dead to your motherfucking ass. While he or she is still alive, that baby gonna be dead to you. I think that's the worst thing a nigga could ever say to her. I mean, don't you think you should go get? No, I don't think a bitch ass thing. Did you not think that you should have nutted in me? Or did you not think that we should have used protection so this wouldn't be a conversation? So that to me, telling me to get an abortion is basically telling me that you just done signed off your parental rights. You don't want to be a parent. Because, bitch, how the fuck what if my baby find out that you said some shit like that? How do you think that make the child feel that you said that you actually want that child to be aborted? That means unalive, bitch. To me, I believe that's murder. If you laying down and you having sex, you already know what comes with that shit. You ain't no. So if you don't protect yourself, then if you get pregnant, why do you feel like you should have a choice to sit up there? Why do you feel like you should sit up there and do that? I mean, you could do that if you want to. But what kind of woman would you be knowing that you could actually give birth to a child, knowing that you could prevent it getting pregnant? But you got pregnant and say you're going to go to the abortion clinic. Or they got these spam bees now. To me, I think that's murder, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you say. It could be your body. Yes, it can be. You can make that choice. Yes, you can. But what kind of woman would sit up there knowingly that when you having that type of intercourse, bitch, that you can get fucking pregnant and then say, oh, I ain't ready. You wasn't ready to get pregnant, but you was ready to get fucked. Make it make sense. Without no protection. And that's why when y'all make that decision, they let y'all know that you can get this abortion, but the chances are you might not be able to have another baby. It can mess you up to where you can't have another baby. That one little procedure can make you sterile. Hey, Desi. And you can't have none. So what if you get with a man that decides that he wants you to have his children? And just from you making that one decision makes you not be able to have no kids. Because some people be just caught up in the moment. Some people wish they'd be young forever. Don't want to grow the fuck up. That's why they still act like kids today, as grown as adults. Some people don't want to. It's like never land. They never want to grow the fuck up. I love you too. Who is this? I love you back. Who is this? Hey, Miss Rivers. Where you been, Miss Rivers? Thank you for that $4.99. I appreciate you, sweetheart. It's nice seeing you. I appreciate the love. I do. Thank you so much. But I'm just saying, y'all, I'm not perfect. No. Mm-mm. I have a lot of room to grow. And with me hopping on this platform and me seeing the difference of other people's opinions and things like that, and that helps a lot. You should not ever think that you don't have room to grow because you're grown. Because somebody can teach you. Even the person that you think that can't teach you shit could teach you something. It's just all about how you look at it. We may not think that none of these bitches can teach us something, but yes, they can. They could teach us not to be piss poor mothers. They could teach us to not put dick above our kids. It's a lot of things that they can teach us. It just depends on how you choose to look at it. It's sad that they have to carry on like this with their kids. What's up, Miss Sharon? When you gonna start your Dollar Tree Diva channel? I'm just convinced that a lot of y'all like this toxic, weird ass shit. I think it's y'all because that's what's being promoted. That's what's being presented. That's what's being put out there. So y'all think that this is goals. I think it's sad. Don't nothing like our grandmas and our grandfathers back in the day exist. That shit don't exist no more. I'm not putting God in the marriage that I had because God didn't have nothing to do with that. And I know that for a fact. So some of y'all need to stop lying, talking about God put y'all together, because no, maybe he did to teach you a lesson. Let's say that. Or maybe he did for you just to get those kids and that's it. But to say that God brought y'all together to be in union, no, God didn't bring me and my husband together to be nothing. That was a poor decision that him and I both made, that we both thought that we wanted, and I knew that I shouldn't have did. I'm just gonna keep it all the way at G, because once that baby was once my daughter came about, a week before me finding out, a week before I got married, that she was his, and I already knew that she was. But he wanted to play a game. See, I don't play those type of games. We're not playing no, I don't know if she is or isn't, because we're going to find the fuck out if you're going to be here. I don't give a fuck about how she came about or if she was made on me or not. If you and I are going to continue on, I motherfucking bet you're going to find out if she is or yours or not. We're not finding out when she's 5. We're not finding out when she's 15. And we ain't finding out when she motherfucking 20. But you can look at her and you can see that, oh, yeah, she's yours. But if you need confirmation, motherfucker, let's go. So, yeah, the 99.9. Oh, yeah, I got the results. And I seen them. And I slapped him in the motherfucking face with them, too. Because, see, we were asleep when she was born in the wee hours of the morning. And when that phone went off, and I picked that motherfucking phone up, and I seen that baby's face, I slapped him in his fucking face with that phone. Because there's no way in hell you can deny that face when that face is yours. We're not finna play those games. He said she was a whore, and so the fuck was you. Because where the fuck she come in at when it was supposed to be me and you? The fuck? He went from not having no kids to having one. We're not finna play no games. You're not finna sit up here and say, I don't know. Oh, you finna find the fuck out. So he found out. And I'm not in the business. I didn't have no kids. So nigga, I'm not finna raise you and raise her too. I'm not finna make you do what you don't want to do. So if you can't do it and I have to tell you to do or force you to do it, and the shit that he said to me that I will never repeat, because she'll never hear me say that what the fuck he said, she'll have to ask him. That was enough for me. Bitch, I sure the fuck ain't finna have no babies with you. I dodged a motherfucking bullet, bitch. I was pure. I was out of there, bitch. I'm not, you stay too long. You study long, study wrong. Stay too long, you might end up with something. Girl, nah, I got the fuck up out of there. The fuck you thought? From 3 to 3 years, I was that baby's mama. That's the only reason why I was sitting there. But 3 to 3 years is enough for me, bitch. I threw that motherfucking towel in because that mama of hers, her teeth was gonna be knocked the fuck down her throat. I mean, that bitch was gonna need some dentures fucking with me. I was gonna knock every motherfucking teeth that she had in her mouth down her throat. So I felt like it was more important for him to be a father to his daughter than for him to be a husband to me. You can go. So that's how that went. That's exactly how the fuck that went. I would rather for you to be a father to your daughter than for you to be a husband to me. Cause see what the fuck I'm not supposed to do. I ain't tolerating not a bitch ass respect from nobody because I'm not disrespectful. But if you want to take it there, bitch, what's up? So, no. Sometimes God don't have nothing to do with what we choose to do. We make some dumb decisions. Period. And I'm a woman enough to say, I thought that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. But when he did that, that's when I should have never proceeded, but I did. I'm not going to say that I didn't love my husband. I'm not going to say that I didn't want to be married to my husband because I would have never did that. But when he did what he did, sometimes when people do stuff to you, sometimes it's no coming back. And sometimes you could try to sit up there and play like you can get over it and that it don't bother you, but bitch, Mama, it didn't bother me. I did get over it, but it was the disrespect that I wasn't finna fucking tolerate, bitch. I ain't got no fucking kids. You do. What the fuck you thought? No. Ain't no way in hell. So be careful when y'all say that, didn't Olivia say that God sent Zolo to her? Well, I guess God sent Donna to Zolo. Because where's Zolo at now? With Donna. I guess God sent Antonisha to Gerard because Gerard is over there with Antonisha. And Chris is over there with whoever he's with. Philip is over there with Hannah. Mama. Hey, Mama. Y'all a trip, dude. Mama. So y'all think just because somebody get on here and talk about y'all asses in a way that y'all don't like because it doesn't go along with the fuck shit y'all be doing, that somebody is a hater? Girl. Mama. Y'all act like y'all actually really like y'all's lives for somebody to actually want it. The fuck? You gotta listen. You would actually go over there, son. Move. You would actually have to have something or something. You have nothing. Why would I be hating off a bitch that might have something about the same as me and not nothing more than me? Like, come on now. Does that make sense? I mean, it does happen. I'm not gonna say that it doesn't, but bitch, over here, listen here. I would never want to walk a day, a mile, a minute, a millisecond, bitch. I would never want to put my toe in your shoe, let alone walk in that motherfucker. I would never want to put my foot nowhere near where your shoes may be sitting at. Y'all be tripping. Ain't nobody on this earth walking this earth perfect. So I don't know why that's even a thing to even say. I'm not perfect. Who the fuck is? Can you point me into the direction? I've never met a perfect soul on this earth. We all are flawed the fuck up and very sinful. There's not a person that has not sinned on this earth. Sorry. And just because I make better decisions than you and I'm able to elaborate on what I see as to what I observe, don't make me feel like I'm perfect than you. It does not mean not a bitch ass thing. That just means that I'm voicing and expressing how I feel as to what I observe. Nothing more, nothing less. It's your fault if you choose to take more from it than what the fuck is supposed to give. Okay? All right? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That has all to do with whoever it may the fuck concern. Oh yeah, hit that, shoot that like button up for me, okay, Jasmine, and Olivia, and all the rest of you too. Okay, thank you very much.
Like, no. It was just like his attachment thing, so I try not to stress with that or take it away right
Girl,
now.
shut up, lying.
Yes, 2 blankets, but we didn't even bring one of them. And I was like, okay, cut it short. I have to.
Look at Legendary, no, she lying. Look at her. Hey, Legendary's little badass is back there spitting that damn milk out. Y'all see Legendary back there? He like, this bitch lying. Look at him. Y'all know what? Legendary reminds me so much of Ava, so much like they could be twins, like they could be really twins. Now look at this little badass boy. Look at him. Look at him back there. Look how he looking at her line. He like, mama, shut the fuck up. Look at him. He's like, let me take a drink. Let me take a sip. Look at him. Look at his little badass. Legendary, why are you doing that?
In reality, I have not been really posting how I want
Look
to
at
post.
him.
And I think it's because I've been trying to keep so much things.
Yeah, he
so
back there
much
spitting
off
that
of
milk
social
out all
media,
down
I
his
go through
shirt.
So much. And I feel like
He knows she full of shit.
there are a lot of people out there that can relate to what I go through. But at the same time, there are so many people that are out there that are so negative and so stressful. I don't even want to deal with the stress when it comes to me putting my own business out there, how I feel about things, or if I'm crying or
You don't care.
upset or something like that.
Hell, we might be
I
crying too.
feel
We don't
like
have to tell the world about it.
Added on stress from somebody talking shit or judging me. In reality, like, I'm human and I just get judged. I get shit talked about and stuff like that on a regular. It's not easy to deal with, trust me, but I've just been trying to figure out things. Part of me wants.
If it's not easy to deal with, then why do you choose to deal with it? Because see, it's not what people call you, it's what you answer to. So why do you keep answering when people are calling? I don't understand. You don't have to. You don't have to come over here and listen to what the fuck I say. You choose to. So if you choose to go somewhere and get your feelings hurt, then that's your problem. That's not the person's problem that you feel like it's hurting your feelings. That's you hurting your own feelings, because you don't have to listen in on any conversations that have to do with you, unless it's putting you and your children in danger. People talking is what people do, and you can't stop people from talking and saying what the fuck they want to say. So getting on here talking about people talk about you, people are talked about every day. All of us get talked about. So what? You can't stop people from talking if that's what they want to do. But you can stop yourself from tuning the fuck in, though. You can stop yourself from tuning into something that's pertaining to you that may hurt your feelings. So it's not hard. It's only hard because you choose to make it hard. Because if I know that somebody's over here talking about me, why would I take my ass over there unless I want to get my feelings hurt, or unless I want to get in on the fuck shit and go back and forth, whichever way. I'm just saying. So you choose to entertain reaction channels that talk about you in a way that you don't like to be talked about. And you choose to get your feelings hurt. That's why you be in attendance. And not only that, that's where you get your content ideas from. So you say, y'all say that y'all make us. No, we make y'all stupid asses. Because without y'all being talked about, how the fuck you think that traction is going to keep coming your way? You think that you're the only one pulling that traction in? Or do you think that the reactors that react to your stupid ass is the one that's helping you? It's a business transaction. It's all about how you choose to look at it. So that's exactly what the fuck it is. A business transaction. Okay. You said people make money off of you. Well, don't be mad if people are making money off of you and you can't make money off of your motherfucking self. That sounds like a problem that you need to address yourself. I don't think it has nothing to do with anybody but you. Mm-hmm. See, y'all be getting shit messed up. I'm trying to tell you, it don't be the shit that y'all be saying. It don't be making no damn sense.
Nobody wants me to move out of.
She says she wants to move, but nobody wants her to.
Yeah, my house is expensive. It's a lot to maintain it. I don't know. I just want to move. Not even his dad want me to move where I'm trying to move to because it's further away. My kid situation.
Not even his dad wants you to move away. Girl, he don't even come to the house where you at right now. Girl, shut up.
So we gone. We're switching it over. So it's not going to be like.
Who gives a fuck about what he wants?
We're going to change it in the fall. We're going to switch it to a week on, week off. And we're going to do that. We're going to stick with that even throughout the summer. And depending on the holiday, he'll get them. Like, because, just depending on what it is. I do wish my family was, not my family, I wish I had, like, a family. I mean, I'm not saying that this can't happen, because it can happen. I just feel like somebody got to orchestrate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish we could just do things, like, honestly, like that Phillips family does. Like, they have, like, fun things. A lot of people think that I'm just this horrible mom. It's just me and my kids. So if I do something fun, it's going to be just within us. Maybe I need to get on the app and get some more friends. A lot of my friends, they're kind of just sporadically everywhere. Some have their own things going on, and some of them just are not in this city. And a part of me is just like, maybe I just need to get out there and meet new people. I talk to people here at the gym, but I never just took it up on myself and said, hey, get her number. And, what? Okay, we're about to go. It's like, I'm ready to go.
Hey, Zoe.
I have nothing. You want some chips? I just cleaned my car out. I don't even. Guys,
did y'all hear her say that? Did y'all hear her say that Chris does not want her to Chris does not want her to move. Who gives a fuck about what Chris doesn't want? And you just threw that in there because where has Chris been at? Chris has not even came to see his son. Has Legendary seen his dad? You said ever since his dad left, that has been his comfort blanket, correct? So that lets us know all that we need to know, that he has not seen his daddy, okay? Because you would have never mentioned that if he has seen his father. That blanket would not be a thing if he's been interacting with his father. If he's been interacting with his father, he wouldn't be calling other men his daddy. So what do you mean that his daddy don't want you to move? But his daddy didn't care if his ass was homeless just about 6 months ago. Just about 6 months ago, you was on her crying because he didn't give you his half of the rent and said that he didn't have it and blocked your ass and didn't even reimburse you back the money so you can give it back to the people that helped you with your shit. You wouldn't have did it no way. You would have just kept it for yourself. So he gonna be mad, just like you up there made the statement about how he would be mad that Legendary got his hair cut the way he got. But if he's been seeing Legendary, then why he didn't take Legendary to go get his hair cut his damn self if he was gonna feel some type of way about how it was cut? Because I wish the fuck. I wish their daddy would be mad at me if he wasn't in the picture and he wasn't taking no kisses with no fucking haircuts and he think he gonna come and tell me how he feel about the baby's hair getting. I've been and told him he better take his clippers and shave his ass with them or some shit like, cause you got me. Who the fuck? You listen here. If you ain't taking no kids to go get no hair, cause I'll be damned if you tell me how to get the baby's hair cut or how it should have been cut. You ain't doing it. So if I have to do it and it gets done, then it's gonna get done however the fuck it gets done. And you gonna be and you gonna go that way. Cause what you mean? Don't nobody why are you doing shit to accommodate him when he didn't do shit to accommodate you before he left that motherfucking house that you're struggling in, that you're that's the reason why you're moving, right? So make that make sense, Jasmine. He said that he didn't want you to move, but the reason why you're moving is because but the reason why you're moving is because of him. It's because of him that you're moving in the first place, right? Because you cannot afford the rent that you have. So you have to move and downsize. So who would give a fuck about what the fuck he wants you to do or what he don't want you to do when he left you? And the reason why you're having to move is because of him. I pray to God that Ava, Amaya, and Kaylin ain't shit like this bride when they grow up. I pray that somebody that they are, we all go through life and we grow up and we find people that become family that are not family. I hope and pray to God that those girls, if they are not removed by then, because I'm hoping that they're removed by then in a great home where there's no abuse, no type of nothing, but just good, wholesome, just love and the type of shit that they need, avocation for them that they need. Because see, listen, this shit right here is just totally beyond me. Like, you can't make this shit up. But I hope they find somebody that they're able to connect with that can show them the right way and lead them on the right path to be women, not local baddies and shit like that. Not little sluts and whores, but little women. Because the way that Jasmine is raising them up, you see what kind of shit she plays around them. You see how she's trying to address them inappropriately at the ages that they are at. I just hope that they find somebody like Miss Renette, somebody like Miss Levon, somebody like Miss Grable, somebody like Miss Rivers, somebody like Miss Tracy, somebody that has enough wisdom, that's old enough to be their mother or maybe even their I'm gonna say grandmother. Because Cheryl ain't I respect my elders, but listen, I can be disrespectful if warranted. Only if warranted, okay? Because I wasn't raised that way, but I'm telling you. I just hope that they come across some ladies that's are real women in what they need to be to grow up to be the ladies that they need to be. And I mean that. Because Jasmine is not that. Jasmine can't be that. Because Cheryl wasn't that for Jasmine. Oh yeah, Miss Brenda. All of my ladies off in this chat. I hope that they find somebody that's able to take them up under their wings and teach them the correct way. Because the way that Jasmine's doing it, they're going to end up pregnant. God forbid. I'm not trying to put nothing on these babies, but the way that Jasmine is going about it with these girls, that could be a thing. Jasmine was pregnant at 15. Was she 14? Where was Cheryl at? Oh, chasing Jack probably. Some people can't help who they are today because of what they were subjected to when they were young. But that still does not make an excuse for them to do the stupid shit that if they're continuously to keep doing stupid shit, that does not excuse their behavior. That just means that that's just what the fuck they want to do. But some people cannot help the way that they are or who they are because of what they were subjected to as children. As little kids and as hey simple, they can't help it. Some people are a product of their environment on some real shit. Some people can be altered in who they were supposed to be because of what they were subjected to, meaning that they could have had a meaningful life, but due to the circumstances that they were around, the environment and the people that they were around, the meaningful life did a whole 360 fucking spin, and it's done became something totally different because of that reason. So as parents, and I'm even speaking to myself, we have to be mindful as to what we subject our kids to, because they can be innocent and go straight devilish into some more shit because of what they may have seen. These men could grow up and not be certain ways towards women if they didn't see their fathers towards their mothers that way, vice versa. Because not only do women get abused, men do too. And I was looking at something, and it said that sometimes some mothers can be very damaging to their sons. And that could be a real thing. Sometimes some mothers can be very damaging to their sons, and I don't want to be like that. So that I have to fix what I know that is broken within me, and what I need to fix as far as being a mother. No, I'm not perfect. Not by a long shot. Not by a little or long shot. Nowhere near it. Far from it. But I tell you what, if I had to do it all over again, there is some things that I would change, but I would never change the path that it took for me to be a mother to those boys that are sitting over there staring at me right now. Okay? And that's just that on that. But I do pray that those babies do find somebody. Because even if your mama ain't shit, there's somebody out there that might be able to take you up under their wings and guide you the way that you need to be guided. And that's just, even if it's somebody at the schoolhouse, a counselor, you know. But then you have parents that know that ain't shit, that'll see their kids getting fond of people that can make them something or make them be better in life, and they'll fuck that up too. So it's like a catch-22 in some situations. Because when some parents don't want to see their kids doing good, they mean that shit. So that means that anybody that comes in their life that could actually shine the light on them that they need so desperately, they'll shun that light down to keep you right where they want you. So sometimes they say that, you know, when it comes to parents and stuff like that, you're supposed to always love and respect and honor your parents. But sometimes, not all the times, do your parents deserve to be a part of your life or vice versa because of disrespect. Or some people don't know how to respect their boundaries. Some people don't know how to stay in their place. Or some people are just narcissists. So you can become a product of what you are subjected to. And that's why it is mindful of the things that you do, that you can't just be thinking about yourself and living in the moment. You have to live not only in the moment, but you have to think longevity, especially when you have kids. Your sons can be whatever they see their fathers are, or they can fall in love with whatever type of mother that they mothers are. And that could be a good thing, and that could be a bad thing. Because just as well as men can be toxic and abusive, oh boys, there's some mothers and some women that can be just as worse. Bless you. You know, I hear about when at the county, they said the women at the county is way worse than the men. They said that the women down there at the county be way worse than the men. That shit can go hand in hand. It's just not a one-way thing, you know. A lot of these women should be ashamed of themselves, but they're not, because they seem to be a product of their environment. Just like Peaches say, My family used to call me this. They used to call me that. They used to say that I was ugly. They used to say that I was fat. They used to say this. And she's living up to everything that those people called her today. Everything that she say that they called her, she has answered to, and she is living it right now. She's living up to all of those things that they said that she was, because she's indeed a product of her environment. You would think that she would be better. That girl is ruined, damaged. It's okay to admit those things about yourself and go get you some help. I did. Then nobody talked me into doing it. I knew I needed it, bitch, and still do. Some of y'all need to look at yourselves and say, I need to go get some help. It's not always good to talk to people that you know already. Sometimes it's good to talk to somebody that don't know you so they'll listen, because the person that already know you, they're gonna cut you off. They ain't gonna listen, or they already got their mind already made up as to what the fuck they already think. So when you talk to somebody that don't know you, that's willing to listen to you, you might be able to release some shit. But carrying on shit, being a bag lady, it's not good for your mental, especially if you're a mother. How can you be a mother if your mental ain't together? But I just don't understand how you could be chasing after a man, but you needs a break from your kid. Bitch, if I need a break, bitch, I need a break from every motherfucking body. If I say I need a break from my kids, I need a break from their daddy too, bitch. Because how is it that I can have time and energy for their father, but that my kids need to go that way? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. That don't make any sense. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, just a All right, y'all, I'm back. Let me see what y'all talking about. All right, let's see. Put you on the screen so I can see what you said. Oh yeah, they ain't finna listen to nobody, honey. It's like talking to a brick wall. It's like beating a dead horse. But you know what? Maybe somebody that's following them or realize and understand that the way that these women be carrying on and going about things is not like that shit is weird. Shit is crazy to me.
I have nothing. You want some chips? I just cleaned my car out and I don't even. Did you already eat it? Because I don't see it in here. Oh, here they are. You want your chips?
Girl, he was just back there spitting that milk out.
Or you want your donut? I don't know, y'all. I need to just one donut. You're welcome. Here, give me your cup's gonna fall. I just need to just meet more people. And I just need to take that extra step in communicating. And that's something that I lack is communicating with people. And oh my God, my bad, y'all. So like I meet people. I just don't go that extra mile to just like want to communicate. I think I'm an introvert. I think that's what it's called.
Girl, shut up.
Put it back in the bag. So I just gotta do that. But anyways, I gotta go to Ross. I gotta have the basketball thing today. And reality, y'all, I need some shorts. My black shorts, the only pair of shorts that were fitting me, they're like when I run up and down court, they like wobble up and down me. So I was gonna see if Ross has some black shorts or something I can get from there for me to play in. So whew, yeah, I'm about to go right now. All right, so I'm currently at Ross. I'm gonna see if I can just find some shorts that are.
Does dairy eat fresh fruit or any
like
greens?
I said, my shorts they are.
I've never seen them eat any, so I'm not sure.
All right, so I did not record because I was in there for like too long. I was really looking for some dry fit socks, and I couldn't find any. Not black.
What you get, legendary? Yeah, you got something out of that on the line.
Any at all? They only have white, and nobody ever buys the white because white gets dirty easy. So I didn't get that, and I went about to waste my money on the white ones, and they get dirty. White socks suck, so I always buy black socks. Girl,
lot of damn socks. Talking about white socks up. Shit, girl. Oh, why? Because it won't show that your floor is dirty?
I went about to waste my money on the white ones, and they get
that's probably why.
So I always buy black socks, but I'm probably gonna have to go to the outlet to get the Nike black.
But then go on to the outlet now. Don't get on here begging for shit.
See if I can see if they have like a shirt. I don't know. We'll see. But
this is how we know you getting on here begging. You get to doing this weird ass shit.
Hungry. I look so crazy. But
don't nobody care what you look like.
Five Below, and I got him a coloring book and some colors. Just so he can. I was gonna get these flashcards. Okay. I was gonna get him these flashcards, but they weren't his age, and so I'm like, I already had those, so I didn't get them. But I'm about to get him something to eat now. That way, I'll go back.
Hey, y'all be seeing how Legendary be eating. Watch how Legendary be eating, y'all.
Editing done. I didn't even get to really work out. So got a few things. Now, like I said, head back to the house. I'm trying to be consistent on picking the camera up and get back to it. Like, it's hard whenever you're just going through it mentally and you're trying to stay focused when it comes to that. I'm really just trying to keep my...
What you going through mentally? Nothing.
Stay focused when it comes to uploading and posting. Right now, I don't really feel like it. Like, I just don't feel like recording, but in reality, like, it's just like a 9 to 5. You don't want to go to work, you still gotta go to work. There you go.
Look, y'all see how Legendary be eating? I told y'all that one time he had like a 20-piece nugget, a 10-piece nugget, honey. He be eating, honey. He eats. You see that? That boy be getting it. She feeds him, honey. I told y'all, honey, she be feeding that boy. That boy had like a 6-piece nugget one day and some fries and drink. Girl. Please don't play those 2 shirts out. Go buy him some more.
Okay, I know I look crazy, y'all, but a lot of y'all was talking mess about my shoes when I went out.
And yeah, that was those Monica shoes. It wasn't a lot of y'all. I was talking about the damn shoes.
It wasn't in yet. And I got them from, what ordered from Shein. So
while you ordering shit for yourself, you should have been ordering something for your fucking kids, you idiot.
But they wasn't in yet. Just some cute little heels, some black heels.
Girl, where you going?
I'm very, like, cute, okay? So, they finally came. They finally came.
Hey, doing the most.
And I don't know, I might get some more, but I might get them a different color.
Yeah, she getting ready to beg for school clothes, girl. Ain't she
So I
ashamed?
ended up getting one that has like a better ankle.
Y'all already know she gonna be like, well, you guys, you know, I had to pay my rent. Bitch, we all gotta pay rent. What the fuck is your problem? We still have to pay rent and the kids still gotta get school clothes. And what the fuck is your point? You already over there being selfish as fuck, like Philip only have your kids, like he don't have other kids and shit. He got he got how many? 11 kids? 12? But you want to send your kids over there because you're overwhelmed. Bitch, fuck you and your overwhelming is that you don't have, because you don't do, a mother that don't do nothing with their kids, nothing. You don't do shit with those kids. I mean, nothing, bitch, nothing. You done tarnish your relationship with your mama so bad, but you barely even go over there. You just recently start going back over there now that Chris is gone. If I was your mama, I would have told you to keep your ass over there where you being at. Don't come to my house. If you couldn't come to my house when you was with Chris, bitch, don't come to my house now that his ass is gone. Don't ask me for shit. Don't call me and don't come by. Keep that same fucking energy you had when he was ad-libbing in the back disrespecting me with your ass. Remember? Oh, yeah, and you can keep Legendary, too, because remember, I wasn't able to see him like I wanted to, like I was able to see my other grandkids that I helped you with. So you can keep him, too. Don't bring him over here either. The fuck? Oh, yeah, it will be like that. You sure will find out. Since you allowed it to go on, why all of a sudden you found a friend of your mama again? When you sit up there and talk shit to your mama, let that fool disrespect your mama, bitch, I wish the fuck. That's why Cheryl don't fool with you. That's why Cheryl done come by and eat those nasty ass neck bones, because she know you don't wash your hands or your ass. And she said, I'd be damned if I go over there and get sick because she done sit up there and wipe snot all on the neck bones. Snot is a part of the neck bone juice. Your mama didn't come because she didn't want to come. Not because she was in her come. She didn't come the next day. Cheryl ain't fooling with you. I would have told you to kiss my ass. I would have told my daughter to kiss my ass. Yes, I would have. You disrespected me. With that big titty, hip, big booty ass boy. That Rudy Poo. Ain't that what you called him? Now, you think you come knock? You take your ass back over there where you been. Keep disrespecting me and putting it on so you can make you some more money. But don't bring your stupid ass over here. Oh, yeah, I would be very mean. Yes. Wasn't she disrespect? I got a fucking mom, sister. I got a fucking sister, mom. That came out of you. Ain't that what she said? Oh, okay. So I would have told her, you and Legendary going back the fuck on over there. I don't know who I know that little boy is my grandson, but I don't know that little boy because I wasn't able to hold him. I wasn't able to see him. You wasn't able to bring him by. So, girl, who is that little boy? Oh, that's you and that boy's baby. I wasn't good enough to be around him when his daddy was around, but now that his daddy is not around, oh, she can be his babysitter, bitch. I've been and told you to kiss my fucking fucked up leg. I would have told you to kiss my leg, bitch. You ain't coming over here. You kiss my leg. Oh, yeah, she would have felt it. She was disrespectful to her mother. Not one time, not two, not three, not four, not five. It's several different videos on Cheryl with her talking shit about her mama that let her stay off in her shit when Philip went to jail. Not one time, but two motherfucking times, two different fucking locations. I would have told her, take you and Legendary and his 2 earrings. Y'all better go on the fuck back over there. Go find his daddy. You know, the one you sat there disrespecting me with? Go find him. You, Legendary, and his 2 earrings need to go find Chris. Don't come over here knocking at my motherfucking door. After you sat on live and disrespected me. Like you ain't never disrespected me before. All because of who? All because of what? all because of Chris. I would have put my peg leg up there, bitch. I would put that leg up there and told you, bitch, kiss my knee. You even made that lady late for her appointment just a couple of weeks ago. Now, you knew you had to take your mama and drop her off at that place, and then your ass was late getting her there. You sorry sack of shit. And you put the camera in the lady's face. I would have hit your ass with my cane. I would have slapped the shit out. I would have not. I would have took that cane and popped the shit out of you with it. You gonna sit up there and be on? Well, I was trying to avoid traffic. I wasn't trying to get into a car accident. Well, bitch, why the fuck you didn't get up early enough to make sure you got your mama to where she needed to be on time? I bet you would have got your ass up to do it for Chris. Y'all remember when she used to go get 60 wings and shit from Wingstop while the kids was at Philip's house and shit? Oh, we're gonna save some of this for the kids, knowing good damn well that they divided them wings down the middle and those wings was gone the next morning. If anything, there's probably one wing left. Because you already know she like the hamburger. She like, whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, she eat the chicken. She eating the bone in the chicken. The chicken in the bone. She not eating the chicken off the bone. She eating the whole fucking thing. Talking about we saving something for the kids. You and this motherfucker can eat 30 wings a piece. And did. Oh, y'all remember how she would show out for those twins when those twins would come over there? Oh, we need to make room for the twins to get them a room too, bitch. What? Do y'all remember that shit? Homegirl was trying to get a bigger spot to accommodate him and his kids, not hers. She said, I don't give a fuck if I got to put all the Davises four in one fucking room. I guarantee you those twins is going to have room in this month. I'm praying for those kids to get placed somewhere better.
Mama. Better ankle support.
Okay.
And especially since I have really bad ankles, so. And the shoes that I have
She's still talking about these damn shoes. It
was not it, y'all. It was not.
Girl.
Yeah. Oh, let me try these on.
Girl, look at these shoes, honey.
All right, y'all. So don't mind my feet, okay?
Girl.
But they is cute. Like.
She talking about these are the shoes that she actually. Those are the shoes that she actually ordered.
I'd love to show you what a K-12 powered school is.
It's cute. Like. Okay, like they're super cute. Come on, legend. He's not. Super cute. Like I said, I got the one with like.
Girl, look like your toe is overlapping your other toe. It look like your big toe is overlapping that other one.
Super cute.
Girl,
black,
I don't know.
Basic, go with everything.
Girl, what's wrong with that one toe right there? Go back.
Okay.
Get your ass back.
All right, so it's 3:11, y'all. I think. I don't know, part of me wants to flat iron my hair a little bit.
Girl, if you don't stop touching all on yourself, because, girl, you is not appealing to the eyes, so go fuck yourself.
I'm comfortable right now, y'all. I'm literally just dressed comfortably.
Who cares?
Shower. Didn't work out as much.
Girl, we are women. We do not want you, ma'am. Not just like your baby daddies don't. Girl, who cares?
Blanky at home.
Yeah.
Baby, he was on 10. Okay.
Girl, your acne is on 10.
This is ice, y'all.
It need to be water.
I love their ice, I swear.
Put it on your acne bumps.
So I'm actually about to go get a Maya. She wants to call me, and it'll make it easier because then I can get some footage. She said, Mom, I want to go with you and watch you play. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to pick up a Maya first. Well, I'm going to get gas and then pick her up. And then,
Oh, no, bitch. This is the part that I wanted to get your motherfucking ass at. Because, bitch, let me fucking tell you something, bitch. You said that boy got kicked out of motherfucking camp, but, bitch, you waited your precious time to go get him. Bitch, I won't waste my time to come to Texas to give you a big bird hug, bitch. Because why the fuck would you leave that boy there If he got kicked out, bitch, you should have been hauling your ass there. You doing all types of bitch. Oh, I'ma wait. I'ma go pick up a Maya. No, bitch, you should have been taking your ass to go pick up fucking Aiden. Now, what if they would have did something to Aiden, bitch? You sorry sack of shit. Now listen to this bitch as to what the fuck she said. I done forgot all about you saying that, girl. Mm-hmm. Let me get you the fuck up out of here.
We're gonna go drop Legend off with my mom. I was gonna get Aiden because he got kicked out of camp, but I think I'm gonna just pick him up on the way back to Lipset or something like that. So.
Did y'all hear what the fuck that bitch said? You do know at the schoolhouse, if you do that shit, who they calling your ass, right? If they call you and they expect for you to be there and your ass don't show the fuck up, you know who they call on you? So he's at camp and he done got kicked out. But you're going to go pick up Amaya and you're going to go do what the fuck you want to go do. Then you're going to go get him. So he's done got kicked out. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You don't know what they doing to him, what could have been done to him, but you're going to wait until you get through doing what the fuck you want to do. I hope that Freneman light your motherfucking skin the fuck up, bitch. I hope every day that you wake up that even more dark marks pop up on your fucking face everywhere to the point to where they don't go away. I hope that they pop up and never leave until you decide that you want to be a real mother to your fucking kids, bitch, and that's never. So you'll forever walk around like a motherfucking leopard, bitch. Because there's no way in hell that I'm going to get a call for either one of them. And I'm going to sit up here and say, oh, well, they just called about my baby. But I'm going to wait until I get off of live to go pick him up. Bitch, this motherfucker's going to go stop in midstream. I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all because I'm about to go catch my motherfucking baby. It's been plenty of times that I done been on the stream to where my phone done rang and I done had to go get one of my boys or my oldest son. And I done stopped this motherfucking stream. I'm not finna wait to figure out or wait for nobody to go do shit because no, that means my child needs me. You sat up there and said that he got kicked out of camp, but you wasn't not gonna budge because Amaya wanted to see you play. So you're gonna go pick up Amaya instead of gonna go pick up Aiden. And you're gonna go pick up Amaya, go drop off Legendary, go do what the fuck you want to do. Then you gonna go get Aiden. Instead of you going to go get Aiden, going to go get Amaya, then dropping Legendary's ass the fuck off. The day they come snatch those kids from you, Jasmine, I can't wait until they take those fucking kids away from you. I can't wait until somebody actually see that those kids need to be somewhere else away from all of y'all. Cheryl don't need those kids either. I'm just saying. Hold on, I'm trying to see something now.
All right, where's the
Oh, boy. Hey, Tristan, are you back there reporting something? TJ.
Mama.
What?
Are you
Your brother's back there reporting something. It just came to my phone. Tristan, come here, son. Son, why are you back there reporting stuff? My phone just alerted me and told me that you're back there reporting things, sir. Bless you. So I just got an email. I can't believe this bro said this shit, y'all.
We're gonna go drop Legend off with my mom. I was gonna get Aiden because he got kicked out of camp, but I think I'm gonna just pick him up on the way back to Lipset or something like that. So.
Girl, you look like a whole dude going off into the basketball, like you got to go play on the basketball court. Girl, don't let her record you like that no more. All right? You look like a dude walking in the basketball tournament or something. Let's go. You always recording people, dude. Okay? I don't want to see you play basketball, honey. Okay? I want to see you fall flat on your face. That's all I want to see.
Turn the flash on. I'm like Wayne Dixon. I get bags on. Baby got a pretty slim waist. Time to put. I'm filling up my slap with a water.
Yeah, she got a Maya to do that. Yeah, now I got a question. Now, y'all see how much meat is off in this pan? Now, I'm just trying to figure out something. This looks like one of those. Now, look at my hand. This looks like one of those hamburger blocks. It's like this. Hey, Miss Marquita, how you doing? You have 5 kids, including yourself. You mean to tell me, bitch, I was looking at that little package of meat. How is that little package of meat? How are you spreading that little package of meat for all of y'all? It's 6 of y'all. It's 4 of us. Majority of the time, 3 of us. That one package of meat is not enough for me and them. I will at least use 2. Because what the fuck? You at least need 2. Maybe 2.5. And you made what? Spaghetti? Is this spaghettis you making again, girl? Those kids is going to grow up and they going to make some spaghetti dishes and come throw them all on your ass. You're going to have a spaghetti bath because they're going to be like, damn, all she fed us was spaghetti. But Legendary's getting Chick-fil-A and McDonald's. But I forgot, you got to do so much for him because his daddy don't do shit. So, okay. She's saying you guys forget. Legendary is the least. He's the one that gets the least things. When nobody told you to make him a fatherless child, you did. So if he has less things than the other kids, it's because of you. Nika, what? What Nika do? Jazzy, you need to fix more meat. Them kids, that is not enough for no 5 kids, honey. Exactly, girl. Let me show y'all this little meat thing. When I first seen this, I said, I know I'm about to go take this girl another package of hamburger meat because what in the fuck is this? I seen that. It just looked like it was a scoop of hamburger meat. I said, well, who is she feeding that to? Let me go on back, y'all, because I just couldn't believe my eyes. And then she threw some other shit off in there, honey. Y'all see that? Now what is we doing with this little? Let's pause this. Girl, you got 5 children, honey. That can't even make 4 patties, I don't think. Maybe small ones. Now, that just tells you that you need to stop going to go pay for those shots and stuff. You see, you got your priorities all fucked up. See, that money that you spent on those shots and things of that nature like that, you could have been using that to get you some extra meat home, girl, because that don't make no sense. Girl, you was just out of line. Oh, what is that anyway?
So after training Maya, I instantly came home and started cooking dinner for Maya.
Girl.
And Legendary. Look, save your coins.
Oh, it's for Legendary and Maya.
Spaghetti. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and whip up some spaghetti, and I ate a little bit of spaghetti as well. It was so good, y'all. And I had me, of course, some extra vegetables.
All the other kids was at their daddy's house.
Good, y'all. I swear, I should have did a video on me making them veggies.
But still, one package of meat.
And I'm
well, you know that you can eat that package of meat by yourself.
And make everybody.
Yeah, they need their own package of meat. Hell, you could eat that all by. That's your own entree.
A little extra seasoning ain't gonna hurt, but yeah, I'm gonna make their plates, and then we're gonna just call it a night. I hope y'all enjoy.
So you mean to tell me that you just had Maya and Legendary? You really trying hard to get Chris over there, ain't you?
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Because she said she was cooking for Amaya and Legendary. It is so funny to me. Girl, anybody listen to that looking at that watery ass shit you fixing? All right. There they are.
Since when do you don't like ranch?
I never eat ranch in my stuff.
Girl, you mean to tell me? Girl, stop going to go get Amaya, you sick ass bitch. Leave her with her daddy. I think Philip was scared of Chris, honey, because see, I would have been done rocked that nigga's head off his fucking shoulders, kissing all on my daughters and shit while I was gone. Like, I could never be a man and be at a woman's house. First of all, I could never entertain a woman that will allow her children to be all up in my fucking face. That will just strictly just turn me the fuck off, because bitch, what kind of shit you got going on here? And why do you, and I will be wanting to know, why are your kids so comfortable with being all up in my face and they don't even know me? And I don't even know them. That would be a red flag for me, and I'll have to dip. Because, bitch, listen here, we ain't finna play none of those type of games, honey. Philip got out and said, oh, I don't see nothing wrong with him. He ain't doing nothing to my kids. My kids will tell me, no, the fuck they won't. They don't live with you. They live with him. Dummy. Could have been threatening the fuck out your kids, and you wouldn't know what your frog face ass because you a punk. Apparently. There's no way in hell that she wouldn't have got checked for allowing that man to be kissing all on my daughter like that. All on the face, all everywhere. Letting the little girls come and kiss all on him, girl. It wouldn't have been no motherfucking kissing. You better keep your lips to yourself or they come the fuck cut off. You ain't gonna be, have you ever seen somebody without no lips on their face? Chris would have been walking around without no lips on his. Chris would have got fucked up for taking my dog, but I would have known that he took my, but if she was drunk. So that lets us know that those Taylor Porks nights, you know, he used to get on her, he used to brag about how she used to get on her, how she used to be so sloppy drunk to the point to where he could do any, y'all remember that statement he made? He said, baby, which he wanted to call her bro, would be so knocked out, snoring like a grizzly bear. She be so fucked up to where she wouldn't know what he's in her house doing, is what he said. We remember those days he came on her and got your ass sloppy drunk, slapping those bones on the table, getting you all liquored the fuck up so that you could be knocked the fuck out and he can go into wherever he wanted to go off into. There was a rumor that Amaya laid it up on the couch where he was at. How and why? Why, when he made the statement, you get jealous, which that's crazy. That's crazy shit to me. A woman getting jealous because her child is hugging somebody that's her boyfriend. And for him to say that she gets jealous is weird to me. Why is that even a thing? To say that she gets jealous of her daughters, he said she gets jealous when then he said when they hug me. And her dumb ass is over there giggling like that shit is funny. The fuck you mean? And then, Jasmine even expressed that. Remember I showed y'all when Jasmine expressed that he said he was coming back for Amaya, and she was like, but what about me? Jasmine, you one sick ass bitch. You know that? And that concludes our session on you today because I got shit to do. Like, for real, for real. Now, take that damn live that you did yesterday, that you lied on. Take it down. Take it back out so we can see it. So Olivia could see you lying on her. So maybe she'll bring her big Michelin ass the fuck on here and say what she got to say. What's up, AW? Maybe she'll get on here and she'll say what she needs to say in regards to what you said about her talking about Kaylin, which was a lie. Hey, Lex. Talking about I stand 10 toes down. No, the only thing that you stood 10 toes down on was you getting on here sweating a story about your daughters being essayed. I mean, you stood so 10 toes down on that to the point to where you accumulated so many views and money off of it. But none of that money is going to go towards your kids. You going to do any clothing hauls? Oh, I forgot you did Kaylin's. Okay, so check it. Let me charge my laptop up. What's wrong, son? You okay? Yeah, I'm about to go. See what's wrong with my child over there. Yeah. So y'all keep y'all's bells ringing, okay? Oh, look at you. All right now. Okay. All right. Come back up here and stand right there for me, sir. I appreciate the view. Oh yeah, I gotta go, honey, because I just seen a tall, dark, handsome boy. Woo. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later on or something, because that man just came up in here and just threw me all the way completely the fuck off. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But anyways, yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'm about to go. I'm about to check and see what's going on with my baby over there. What's wrong, Tristan? Mama. Y'all gonna be some little heartbreakers, honey, because y'all look like y'all's Father, Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. So yeah, keep those bells ringing, you guys, and I shall see y'all later. Okay. All right. And we'll go to that clothing haul with Kaylin. We're pushing almost 3 hours, so I got to get up off here. Because I done told y'all 1 to 2 hours, honey. We've been pushing 4 to 5, okay? I think you want something. I know what you want. I'm about to get it for you, okay? All right? It's going to be all right. All right, y'all be safe. I love y'all. Remember, y'all are a blessing to me. If y'all hit the like button, I appreciate you. If you come back in the replay or whatever. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have fun, okay? With my boys now, right? But yeah, y'all have a good one. I love y'all. And like I said, y'all are a blessing to me. And I'll see y'all the next time we come live, okay? Y'all have a good